Dude.
Woot woot. Hope everyone is well.
Hola.
Yo, yo, yo.
Happy birthday, goat.
Yo, yo, yo.
Happy birthday. 30 isn't so bad.
Yo, yo, yo.
Happy Dagnel Day.
Hola.
Happy birthday Diva Dagnel per Dagnel per.
Hola.
Happy day of birth Dag. Dagnel put this Stanley Dagnel love.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey! Hey! Loud. Oh my god, wait, I'm so sorry. Alright, is that better?
Dude.
Happy birthday. Dagnel cat Dagnel cat.
Alright. Yeah, whoops. Hey! That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to... Yeah, well, you heard it.
Hola.
The Twitch tags are so true.
The Twitch...
Happy
What are they now?
birthday, Dag Pride Heart Pride Heart.
What are they now? Honest to God, I swear to fuck.
Happy birthday. Dagnel Cube Dagnel Cube.
Whoa. The tags! The Twitch tags! They aren't like criminal and hellspawn and shoot on sight anymore. What the hell? When did this happen?
Yo, yo, yo.
It says lawful, innocent, just, rule follower, upstanding, angelic, hug on sight,
Boppy birthday.
charitable, virtuous, unarmed, and passive. Wow! They finally... They get me. Finally.
Happy 38th birthday Dagnel. Birthday cake emoji. Party face emoji.
Party
How
face
does it feel to be
emoji.
in
Well, I
your
gotta get
30s?
through these, man.
Dude.
Goodness.
Happy birthday Dagnel.
Thank you. Red Boots for the bit. Thanks, Hey It's Leash for the 14 months. Thanks Carpet Cookies for the 7 months. Thanks Boolin for the 13 months. Thanks Anu for the 4 months. Thanks Lavender Ghoul for the 6 months. Thanks Inkhead for the 17 bits. Thanks Kaishu for the 34 months. Thanks Roxy B for the 4 months. Thanks Rucoops for the new sub, Prime. Thanks Unruly Toaster for the 16 months. Thanks Ghostly Shitter for the follow. I don't usually shout out followers, but that's a good name. Ghostly Shitter. Thanks Halloween Town for the 3 months Prime. Thanks Snoofkins for the 55 months. Thanks Honey Crisp Apples for the new sub Prime. Thanks Pickled Isaac for the 100 bits.
Yo, yo, yo.
Thanks Savage Gamer for the 300 bits. Thanks Mia Rose for the 3 months Prime. And thanks the Raji Gadgy for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Are you reading YouTube chat? Yes, I am. YouTube chat's just not on the screen. I'm sorry. I don't have it set up because it's been so long. But I'm reading YouTube chat too.
Happy birthday, big dog.
YouTube alerts.
Club.
I should see those
emoji,
as well.
Cartwheel emoji, cartwheel emoji, cartwheel emoji.
And thank you, Sheener Prime, for the 50 months Prime. Thank you. And thanks, Annika, for the 20 gifted subs. Holy smokers. Jesus Christmas. Thank you. If you got a gift sub courtesy of either Annika or the Raji Gadgy, say thank you. Shout out my boy Drew Pag. Glad he got a sub. I love that guy's streams. Thank you. You're all very generous today. Yeah, so to not bury the lead, it is my birthday today. And we're not doing that stupid bit where I pretend it's my birthday. And then people are like, oh, happy birthday. And then I fool them into thinking that's my birthday. Rather deceitful and nefarious. But yeah, no, it's actually my birthday. It's actually... Guys? No, it's actually my birthday. No. Somebody was like, happy birthday. Oh. Upon the revelation that I like to fuck with you guys. But no, today is actually for real, no bullshit, my birthday. Not only, it's not just any birthday either. It's my birth. No, it's not just any birthday either. It's the big 3-0. America 250? Dagnel 30. You're 03 years old.
Yo.
I'd say that would be nice. Oh, look at
Happy
that.
Birthday, Dagger.
Look at, even the game's wishing me a happy birthday. Look at that. Thanks, Marth Mallow, for the 27 months. It's my birthday, too. Dude, it's birthday
Happy
twins.
birthday.
Shout out to me and all the July 2nd people. Lindsay Lohan, Ashley Tisdale, Dalton Varsho. Actually, Dalton Varsho, born also the big 30 today. Born on the same day. Shout out to my favorite Toronto Blue Jays center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Thanks, Mins Posey, for the 3 months, and Tay the Shay for the new tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gagged. Yes, I'm gagged right now. Yeah. Don't be afraid of the big 3. No, I'm not. No, it's fine. It'll be alright.
Happy birthday, Dag. The big 30.
The big 30.
Have a great day and a great stream.
And thank you, Wolfie, for the big 49. Appreciate it. And thank you. Everyone enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing if you subscribed. Hope 30 treats you well and your back isn't hurting. Oh, I got a Herman Miller chair, man. His back it's not allowed to hurt. I paid too much money for this stinking chair for it to start hurting. So before we get started with the challenge, which by the way, it is a new challenge.
Dude.
I'm doing too much today, man.
Hi, Dag. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
This one's for the lesbians.
This one's for the
Money,
lesbians.
money.
And thanks, Sad Jazz,
Happy birthday.
for the 2,000 bits. That's very generous. And Nyroke for the 2 months Prime. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. And thanks again, Sad Jazz, for the 2,000 bits. Yeah, we're also starting a new challenge today. In hindsight, I don't think I should have done this today. I think I should have started this tomorrow, because before we actually get started on the challenge, my Discord, and I knew they were up to something because I was told to not look at something in my Discord. Like, about a week ago, one of my mods was like, hey, we're doing something for your birthday. Don't look at this one channel in your Discord. And I was like, okay, I won't. And I didn't. But it did tell me that I was probably going to have to, like, go through something for...
Hola.
Whoa, that doesn't look right. It did tell me I'm probably gonna have to... What the hell? Why my webcam so goddamn big? It's not even on.
Dude.
And all my alerts are gonna replay. Hang on, 1 second.
Yo, yo,
Now also
yo.
get that back up so we can actually hear something. Yeah, I'm looking really handsome today, don't you think? Where's my camera? Oh, hang on. I think I had to do this before one time.
Yo, yo, yo.
1 second. Looking very bonita today. Let's see here. There we go.
Yo, yo, yo.
There we go.
Yo, yo,
Let's pull
yo.
this timer up here as well. Get that ready to go. My hair is a mess. I'm unruly today. I look like a sopping mess.
Yo, yo, yo.
Thank you as well, Honeycrisp Apples for the 300 bits on top of your sub. Sissy Hass for the 28 months, and the 5 gifted subs by Nova Carls. I appreciate that. You have Unk Aura now. I always had Unk Aura. Don't even lie to yourself. Don't even joke, lad. That's what they say, right? I don't know. I've been watching the World Cup lately. I'm getting a bit more cultured. I've been Unk, man. Don't even joke, lad. That's what all the kids say, right? Very correct. You're my favorite uncle. Don't worry. Thank you.
Happy 38th birthday, Dagnel.
Oh, my alerts are like cut off. I did some like tinkering with the Twitch chat boxes and the YouTube chat boxes down there. It's YouTube on top and it's Twitch on the bottom. And I got my alerts. I like sort of made my alerts a little bit different, but then like if the sub message is too long, it looks like it just gets cut off. Whatever, it's fine. So I hope they look good. I just wanted to like tinker with them a little bit. I hope they look good. Explodes. Hi, Unk. Hi. How did you know what I wanted for my birthday? To explode you, specifically. Oh, so generous. Anyway, so my Discord, put together a little something for me. And we're going to go through that now, which is why I was like, man, I shouldn't have started a new challenge on the same day that I had my birthday, because I knew I was going to want to go through some stuff for my birthday, because my community tends to always, you know, put something together rather kindly. So, let's go through some birthday wishes and stuff that the community made. And if you don't have access to my Discord, !Discord. There you go. Alright, let's see here.
Hola.
I think... Alright, hang on. So how's this... What do we got here? This is all set up by Jules, one of my mods. CatsRule64, if you're more familiar with usernames.
Happy birthday.
By the way, I have a fan blowing on me because it is like 199 degrees outside. You can see my, like, shirt billowing in the wind. You don't hear it, right? Because it's kind of a loud fan, even though I have it turned down. It's a loud fan. That's just aura. You think that that's just, like, the natural billowing of my shirt from the simple presence of my aura? Nah, it's the fan. It's the fan. No. No, it's the fan. I'm sorry. Good, you can't hear it, because, yeah. Check your DM to properly open the card, please. Check my DM to properly open the card. Okay. Oh, you're not going to be able to... You're not going to see my DMs, that's for sure. I wanted to send a big birthday card link here, since I wasn't sure if the only one person could use a link, but ta-da. Oh, shit. Oh, should we do this first, then? This looks like pretty... This looks pretty intense here. Hang on, let me pause this. This might have sound. Birthday. Happy birthday. Open Joyogram. Alright, I'm gonna open my Joyogram here. Should I, like... I hope this window is the right size. Ah! Oh, it's a bunch of birthday wishes. Okay, so wait, we have like 2 things to go over here. What do we got in here? Some of it's getting cut off. Because this is taking up like the whole damn screen. What if I like zoom it in a little bit? Maybe that'll help. That's Wolverine. That's Jules who did that. Jules loves Wolverine. That's absolutely yours. Thank you. Man, how many of these are there? Oh, there's quite a bit. Oh gosh. I do want to read through all these. Maybe I won't right now, but I will later. But thank you. This is like one of those online cards that you can make for people for their birthdays, right? Or for whatever it is. Maybe their foot died or something, and you want to like, you can make like, I'm sorry for your foot. And so it doesn't have to be for birthdays, but yeah, I think you guys made me one of these last year for my birthday. Thank you to all the birthday wishes. Did you draw this, or is this like a panel from a comic book? Did you draw this? Happy birthday, bub. He's my favorite. People say that about me all the time. Jitter, he's everyone's favorite. Yeah, people say that about me all the time. It looks like a comic panel. Well, yeah, but like maybe you drew. Somebody had to draw it, right? Big dog. Yes, dude. Thank you. I will absolutely read all these one by one. My foot died last week, brah. That's a panel from X-Men 97. You can identify which comic book it came from. PP Poo Poo. PP Poo Poo. Alex. Thank you, Alex. That's quite generous of you. There's a big kahuna. Oh, yo, where'd you get this gif of me, boss man? The hell? Happy birthday, Dag. You rock. Thank you. Yo! Who's this? Who drew that? Thank you, Salt. Happy birthday to a top bloke. Thank you. Really? What do you... GIF with a J? No, it's not it's not spelled with a J, man. But you pronounce it with a J. I love these corny GIFs with the ones that are like what do they call those? Like pick-me's? Like pick.me GIFs where they're like Jesus on the cross and it's like, he died for our sins. Have a blessed morning. You know those ones? Blingies? Yeah. I like those. Those are so good. I love... Or pick mixes. That's the ones that I was thinking of. Pick mixes. I love those. And it's like some poorly made 3D rendering of Jesus. And it's like, oh, it's Jesus. And he wishes you a happy birthday. This is me because I eat up your content. I love the VOD channel. It's my go-to when I'm the Eepster. Oh, dude. That's awesome. Thank you. Look at all these fun fonts that people chose as well. Thank you, everyone. That's what I'm taught. Wow, that's very funny. Because see, that's a little, you see, viewers, that's a bit of a play on words there. Where instead of saying, like, that's what I'm talking about, it says that's what I'm talking a trout. You see, now that's quite funny. Yeah. That's really good, actually. So funny. Ha 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 ha. So this is all caps, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, man, it's funny. Happy birthday to the digital fishing champion. It was made to be as... What is it? The Hebrew word for fish is pronounced dag. What? Really? Is that right? Damn. It was really meant to be. This really was always meant to be my career path, wasn't it? My long ass. What about my long ass? Hell, you serenading me to sleep with your long ass. Oh, streams. Oh, okay. I was like... I didn't think it was that long. That's me. Oh, dude, I was like, man, what the hell do you know about my tuckus? Whoa, that's a noise that I didn't... Whoa. Thank you, the non-binary Nicorn, for the €6. What? Oh, man, I thought I had all those alerts set up and made to look like my Twitch ones, but that one had a whole different noise. Oh, man. I hate, oh my god, if you're a streamer, I don't know how many of you guys stream. You ever set up alerts, like overlays, alert overlays? Oh my god, it's literally such a pain in the asshole. Because, oh my god, setting up like variations and all that, it's the worst. Thank you, Bjossi Boy, for the happy birthday.
Yo, yo, yo.
And see, like, I wanted it to do like the yo, 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 but it made like the default bring sound. And thanks, Jenna, for the 8 months. I appreciate that. And thanks for the happy birthday. Big dog dagger. Man, you guys just know me. I hope your day is filled with yummy fish and bugs, but not the bad kind of bugs like mosquitoes. Ew, not those. I hope you get butterflies and beetles and stuff. Thank you, Raphael. I actually had Bojangles this morning, not bugs. Or yummy fish, as you put it. I got Bojangles this morning. I got a Bowberry biscuit, and I got a Bo's chicken and biscuit like sandwich, and some Bo fries, and a Bo orange juice. They don't call everything Bo. Like, not everything at Bojangles has the prefix Bo to it, but it might as well, because like half the shit does. So I got a Bo orange juice as well. They're called Bo rounds. I didn't get Bo rounds. No. No, Bo rounds are different. I got the regular fries, the long ones. Bo rounds are the round fries. I didn't get those. Quit Bo-splaining me. Gratis pa fodel skadagen. I think it's happy birthday in Swedish. Oh, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Billy means bookcase in Swedish as well, I hear. And thanks Dystopian Fiction for the new Prime. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to a fellow Cancer named Daniel. Are you saying that you are a Cancer named Daniel as well? I love the Billy IKEA bookcase. Oh, that's old Billy bookcase right there. Uni? Dude, is this the little, like, black and white cat that I always see that has, like, the 3 mouth? Dude, I'm such a big fan.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm literally your biggest fan. I'm out of words now. Farewell, Dagnel dissipates. Oh, man, you didn't have to do all that.
Yo, yo, yo.
Man, that's one less viewer. Thank you, Garfield Lover, for the tier 1. I appreciate that. And thanks, Elizabeth, for the 47 months tier 2. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Oh, rip to Toby. Sorry, you didn't have to, like, dissipate. But I mean, yeah, man, that's commitment. Carvana tea? What the hell? Carvana tea? Where did you get this image? I'm glad I discovered your videos on YouTube. You're my favorite streamer. Now I love everything you make. Keep being awesome. Also, I work for Carvana in Seattle, and I made our logo tee. I hope you wear it sometimes. Ow! That's pretty cool. They pay you to do that? That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to pop that on. When can you... I have to build the Able Sisters in this challenge to do that. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. It's my birthday. Oh, fuck. Astif movie. Wow. Holy shit. You gotta wear it for stream? Yeah, I'll see. We'll see. What do you mean bugs in order? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Holy shit, Astif movie, man. I even remember this scene, because it's like, I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. And then, yeah, like, dude, that shit was amazing. Back in the day. Keep being authentically you. I try, man. I try. Here's to another year of growth and good times. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Thank you to the Yoodler. Happy birthday, you old fart. I hope you have a spectacular day. May this next year be filled with happiness and joy. If it's the brightest grinning emoji known to man, it can be none other than the one and only Russo Goob. Thank you to the Russo Goob. I know it makes it seem like I'm picking and choosing which ones I'm reading, but like I just like pick like little details out from the screen. I'm reading them all, and I will go over them all in great detail at some point today. Yes, dude. I love the little glorp and the Joshua, little dancing Joshua. That's very good. Thank you. Send a reply. Oh, I can send a reply to everyone who sent you a message if you would like to thank them. Sent you a message. Hey, website failure. You can reply to everyone who sent you a message if you would like to thank them. Hey, fix your stupid website. Joyogram. No, I'm kidding. It's actually a really cool website. And then there's one more thing that you guys did that that I should show. I think that if I'm understanding this right, and I only did just look at it before stream, but if you are so inclined artistically, you could have also drawn me like a custom cake. So if we open my, not that, if we open my Discord here, some people took it upon themselves to take this template here. Let me make it a little bit bigger. To take this template here and draw a cake, customizing it with all the various, well, I don't know, whatever you think I would like. This template was made by Jules, Cat's Rule, who also set up the card that you saw. Happy birthday, my man. Thank you, Damage Finesse. I appreciate that. They also set up the card that you saw, and then they, so like, you know, they're doing like all this here. This is from Sid the Glorper. It's got, oh shit, dude. It's got damn bugs and sea creatures, and man, thank you. I don't, like, as far as like edibility of the cake, man, I said some expensive bugs, man. I need to be eating some of these damn insects. The flea at the top, man. Also, there's spoiler text. I hope you enjoyed this yummy, delicious cake with your favorite critters on it. These are some fine critters here. I don't know if I would eat them. I'd eat the Dorado and the stringfish, and the spider crab would probably be good. I don't know about the clam, man. It has the flavor at the bottom, too. Oh! Funfetti! Funfetti flavor. I do love, you know, like, is that what it's called? It's called Funfetti, right? The, like, little vanilla cake, but it's got the little sprinkles in it, and it makes it look like confetti. Thanks, Sweet Zara, for the 23 months. Happy birthday, Dag. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yo.
And Keekers, thanks for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you, Sid. I appreciate that. This is from Battle Whale. Tony and Giuseppe themselves asked me to make this cake for you. Super happy birthday from all three of us. Oh, hell yes, dude. What the heck? Flavor, Venetian vanilla. It's got United States dollars, a lot of them, a cigar, poker chips, a gun, and it's topped off with a bowler hat. Thank you. Is the cake... Like, is the top layer of the cake the bowler hat, or did you put the bowler hat on top of the top layer of the cake? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you. First July 2nd that I've had a YouTube account for some reason. Oh, so it's like your like, it's your, like, birthday as well. Oh, hell yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my July 2nd folks out there. Happy birthday, Dagnel. Enjoy your cake and your new friends, the butterflies. Oh, dude. Let's go. Is key lime pie. This is from Jacqueline. It's got butterflies on the bottom. And like those like bingo stampy marks that you get on like those little bingo stampers. You ever have those? Like grandma go out to bingo every weekend and she leaves behind a bunch of her little bingo stampers in her old car, old Dodge Neon. And then a bunch of like chicken nuggets at the top. Thank you. That actually looks good. This is from Toasted Rach. Happy birthday, Dagnel. I googled that worms are Pinocchle's favorite food, and my partner very kindly drew him next to the cake. Oh, dude, he got a little... Oh, look at his little ass. Look at his little ass down there. He got a little Pinochle down there. Look at him. Flavor worms. Thank you. And it's got little me's. It's got my little characters on them. Look at him. Look at that little guy. Worm flavor. Yeah, is Pinocchio's favorite food, apparently. That makes sense, because he's a bird. Oh, no, that's just fantastic. Thank you. This one is from Cat's Rule. Dude, you put the Rimworld colony on it. Flavor. Ruli. I can't read that. Is that what that says? Ruli Rimworld Road. It's ice cream cake. Oh, thank you. This isn't my Rimworld colony. I was about to say, is this my Rimworld colony? Oh, Rocky Road. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Rocky Road. I thought I said Ruli. That one's impressive. Yeah, but these ain't my fucking Rimworld colonies. They look way too organized and successful. No, these ain't mine, but I appreciate it either way. I was like, holy shit, is this like the Compo mansion that I made? No, these are professionals. Happy birthday, Dagnel. Have tons of fun. Enjoy your day and all the cakes. Oh, thank you. Oh, dude, he's got a little pillium out there. May, July, nothing bug you this year. May, July, oh, I get it. See, if my birthday was in May, then it would make more sense because May, nothing bug you this year. But it's July, bug you, nothing bug you. May, year. It's, flavor, the dag beetle. That's very good. Thank you. It's got a bunch of, me on it. Gosh. I hate those glasses. I got a little pillium at the top layer. I very much enjoy that. Thank you. I don't know if this counts. Oh, dude! I gotta throw that on the, I gotta throw that on the start screen. Thank you. Now everyone on the start screen will know that I'm 30. Damn, he's kind of got like a shitter on him. Golly. He's kind of got, like... He's got some, like... Damn. He's kind of dumping, man. Yeah. The Big 30. That's really good art, yeah. He's got a big bum. That's a more gracious way of putting it than I did. Oh, thank you. It's a Legend of Zelda one. It's got little Koroks in it. Flavor, Sheikah Blue. Ooh, that reminds me of one of my favorite songs, Caribbean Blue, by Enya. I like that song. I was listening to that last night. It's fresh on the brain. And it's got little, what are those flowers called? Damn, what are those flowers called? I literally had to collect, like, silent princesses. Yeah, that's it. Silent princesses. Rubbing your hands together like a cartoon villain. Dude, it's cold outside. It's Parky. It's like 100 degrees. Actually, though, what is it right now outside? Did it hit the big triple digits? Nope, it's 99. High temperature of 101 today, folks. What is that in Celsius? That's 38.333. Repeating. I thought Dagnel was 22. That's very flattering, actually. That's very flattering. Oh, Tandem Drifts. The Stroke of Midnight just contributed. Happy birthday, Dagnel. Flavor, fish. Decorated by Tandem. Thank you. What the hell does this hat say? Women fear me. Fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beasts dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Man, whoever's wearing that has got a big-ass fucking noggin. Looking like that damn octopus from Mutant... Fucking, what do you call that Adult Swim show? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Looking like that damn... No, sorry, not that show. It looking like one of those squids from Squidbillies. That literally looks like one of them Squidbillies things would wear. Thank you. Hey, thank you, everyone. I very much appreciate that. Honestly, if he told me I was 17, I would have believed him. What? No, come on now. You telling me you're gonna card me for like... What? 18? You get carded for like... Not even alcohol. That's 21. Golly. I don't know whether to be flattered or what. 17 is crazy. I mean, I appreciate that, but like, goodness gracious, it's been a long time since somebody thought I was 17. Can you vote? Yeah, like, getting asked to vote, exactly. Like, man. Thank you for all the birthday stuff. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. All the cakes and all the birthday wishes. Get Carter for spray paint and decongestant. Yeah, or pressurized air at Office Depot. Though I do still get carded for that because it's probably like a we have to do it thing. Policy for them. Like, I could see, you could sort of say, like, you could be 24, definitely. Maybe. I don't know. I think, like, once you get to know me, though, you're like, you are not a 24-year-old. You're of an elderly soul. You probably will likely die in 5 years of some horrible, wicked disease. Anyway. I think we're actually going to do the challenge now. So the challenge now... The challenge is catching every bug in order. Oops. Thanks, Disaster Mimi, for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. If you got a sub courtesy of Disaster Mimi, say thank you and enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. So what does that mean? Catching every bug in order. Well, in order of how it appears in the Critterpedia, so we go through all 80 bugs and we catch them all in the order that they are listed in the Critterpedia. They go, you can't really see it because my stupid face is in the way, but this, for example, is the common butterfly. This is the yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, peacock butterfly, common blue bottle. Oops. So we go this one, and we can't catch anything after the current bug that we're working on, or before for that matter. So once we get a common butterfly, then we can catch a yellow butterfly, and we can catch nothing but yellow butterflies until we get the tiger. And once we do, then we can only get the tiger butterfly. Now, this was a suggestion that somebody had given me in the comment section of one of my videos. And they said, because I had thought of this idea before, but there was always the one little detail that I couldn't see past. And that is, what about the bugs that have total catch requirements? For example, this fourth one right here is a peacock butterfly. That has a total catch requirement of 20 bugs. So, by the point that we're at the peacock butterfly, I'll have only caught 3. So, the solution is to catch tiger butterflies, or whatever bug that needs to have its total catch requirement met. Catch as many bugs as you need of the previous bug until you've hit that total catch requirement. And then, once you've hit 20, then you gotta get the peacock butterfly, and then you move on to the common blue bottle. And I don't even know how they go after that. I just know the first 5. So, that means we're gonna have to catch a lot of tiger butterflies. And then the next, I don't even know what the next roadblock will be after that. Like, is there, maybe it's like the emperor butterfly? But maybe that's only 20 as well. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, somebody was like, only bugs? Yes, because doing that with fish is impossible, because if we're going to put the rule in place that we cannot catch anything before or after the current creature that we're working on, what if I'm trying to catch something that has a shadow size that it's shared with like 50 other fish? Well, that's going to be really annoying if I catch the wrong thing through no fault of my own, and I got to be like, rats, I got to restart now. Well, then you restart, obviously. You think I'm going to want to get like 40 fish deep and then restart? Nah, that's going to be a pain. Yeah, doing this with fish would be hell, is exactly right. Thank you, Colu's Johnny.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, brother, for the 1337. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was very generous. Fish would be fun with a different restart rule. Maybe, but let's just worry about bugs for right now. And thank you, Tandem, for the 28 months. enjoy your emotes, and enjoy your ad-free viewing. And thank you again, Johnny. I appreciate that. We do torture you, but this is a bit too far. I don't think this is going to be that bad. I don't think this is going to be that bad. I think that this will be far from the worst challenge that I do. In fact, I'm sort of looking at this to be like a sort of in-between challenge. That's something on like the smaller end before I work on something that's on the larger end. That being the Animal Crossing Wild World full museum speedrun. I was like, I don't really know if I'm ready to do that yet. But what I will do is in between now and when I do eventually want to do the Wild World full museum speedrun, why don't we do something sort of shorter and smaller and less stressful? So that's why I thought of this. All right, and I'm going to have a little tracker here. I'm going to do this in a very shoddy way here, where I just kind of like pull up an image of the bug that I'm working on currently straight from Critterpedia. And just so nobody is confused as to which bug we're working on at the moment. Let's also make it look a little bit better than that. Is that aligned with my camera? It looks good enough, I think. Yeah. There we go. And we can have the little current bug that we're working on. And as I catch that, I'll move on to the next one. Yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly, peacock butterfly, blue bottle, paper kite butterfly, great purple emperor, monarch butterfly, emperor butterfly, so on and so forth. We can scroll through the one that we're working on. The non-transparent background. I know. It's so stupid, but I don't know. Is it bad? Is it cheap and stupid? I love the checkered transparent background because I'm literally capturing it from a website. Nah, it's silly. It adds charm. Do it now, make it... I can do that. I know how to do that. Like, I have the ability to do that. I know, it does. I hate it too, though. I hate it too. I do. So, we'll do it right. We'll do it right. We'll pull up an actual image of the thing that we're working on. And we'll do it right. There. Current bug.
Yo.
Common butterfly. Thank you, Grilled Overalls, for the 19 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Now that just looks a little bit more slick, doesn't it? So, goodbye to the bingo save file here. Because we're going to start this from a new save file. So, the first critter, common butterfly, that's available like most of the year. So, I reckon even just putting it to like today's date in real life, which it actually is currently already set to that. I reckon just, yeah, putting it on... Well, let's maybe do the first, because I'll set my birthday as the second, and then we'll, get our birthday miles, because we still got to do the tutorial and all that stuff. Thanks, Potatoes and Ranch, as well, for the tier 1. Moose Nuked, thank fuck. Holy voice crack. Dude, I'm 30, alright? I'm, like, basically in the middle of puberty. Alright, give me a break. It can't spawn in July. Are you telling me that I picked, like, one of the 2 months of the year that it can't... This is why I wanted to have just, like, Wikipedia page open. Oh my god, it can't... It literally, it only doesn't spawn for 2 months, and freaking July is one of them, along with August. What fucking butterfly doesn't spawn in July? It's like the butterfly month. Alright, fine. We'll set it to, how about April?
Yo.
April's quite a pleasant month. Prepubescent 30-year-old. Sure, we'll do, like, the middle of April. Alright, there we go. If you did fish, when you catch fish out of order, it doesn't count until you're ready to mark that one off. Would that work? We can definitely play with the rules to do this with fish as well. Let's just see how well people enjoy, and I enjoy, doing it with bugs first. Thanks, Shay, for the 28 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Only 30 years old? What do you want to be when you grow up, Dagnel? Rich. I never knew how to answer that question when I was a kid. I think just looking at them in stunned silence, straight face, dead soul eyes, and just saying rich would have actually been a killer answer. Technically, July 1st before 5 a.m. is technically June. I think that's not how it works. I think that the spawns, despite the day not rolling over till 5 a.m., the spawns do honor the fact that midnight is the new month. It's funny that. How's the shelf since stream? Is holding up. She put all of her yarn on it. It's standing. Unless it came crashing down in the past 47 minutes and 43 seconds, then still should be there. Alright. We ready? Am I ready? What is the temperature outside? I want to check one more time. I want to see it hit the triple digits. Still 99. Oh, shit! It's 101! How do I show you this without doxing myself? I don't know if I can. It just hit the big 101 outside. Jesus. Even though Google says it's 98. Cooling expected over the next 5 days. My asshole, dude. It says it's going to be 99 high, 77 tomorrow low. That's crazy. It's a nice 72 for me. Do you value your presence in this stream? I would hate to have to ban you for taunting me with your parkiness. Is it the heat index? No, the heat index I'm pretty sure is worse. Let's see. It feels like 114. Yeah, it feels like 114. Which is, what is that in Celsius? 114 F to C, that's 45.556 degrees. And you know what sucks about this place, this apartment, and I bitch and I moan about everything about it. Once it gets too hot outside, you can feel like I hold my hand up to the air conditioning, and the air is not even like cold anymore. It gets so hot outside that the air conditioning the air from the air conditioning is not even like cold. It's like cool. It's certainly cooler than the ambient air temperature, but it can't keep up with the heat anymore. And even though I set it to like 72, it will hover at like 78 because the air literally does not get cold enough. Fucking stupid. Among another other bunch of, if you've been watching, I've been talking about a bunch of things wrong with this new place. Alright, are we ready to go? I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Twitch chat, are you ready to go? YouTube chat, you ready to go? YouTube video, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Timer, go. There we go. Alright, so we're going to start with the common butterfly. Yellow butterfly. Tiger butterfly. That's like 1A, 1B, and 1C common butterflies in this game. But then we're going to hit a little bit of a roadblock with the peacock butterfly, where we need a total catch requirement of 20. I also, literally about 5 minutes before starting stream today, starter villager guest, Biff and Renee. I would absolutely take that. That's great. It was about 5 minutes before I started stream today, and I was washing my hands after using the toilet. I was literally sitting there like, I was doing like I was whistling a jaunty tune while I was washing my hands at the sink, getting underneath my fingernails and everything. And I had a realization. I was like, oh no. How am I going to do the first 5 creatures that I need to donate? How am I going to do that? And I thought about it, and I'm like, just because I'm doing bugs doesn't mean that I can't do fish as well. So I'm thinking that I might just want to do the first 5 donatables using fish. Assuming that I can't... I don't know. Because, like, yeah, I would have to get to the peacock butterfly in order to get that 5th donation. And so I would be kind of locked out of being able to do that. But, yeah, I mean, I could just do fish to do that, right? That'd be no problem. Wrong birthday? What did I put it as? Did I make it June 2nd? I mean, that's fine. Sea creatures too? Well, you can't really do those to start, but yeah. You put 7-2. Well, yeah, that's the right birthday. No, I swore it says 7-2. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if we're doing bugs, we're not even worried about no damn... I think this one's fine. I think this one's fine. I don't like having the upper tiers so split, but the second tier all being like one straight line at the top, and then not being a whole lot of like upper tier area, that one actually looks pretty good, actually. Mods digest this guy. My mods don't have that capability. Right? Surely. I'm gonna lean back in my chair a little bit. I'm like too stiff. I thought you picked April. Well, yeah, I did pick April to start the thing, but it didn't necessarily mean that I have to have my birthday. Maybe if I had thought about it, I might want to have put it closer to the start of when I started this, but it's fine. Why don't I move this over? It looks so dumb over here. Get out of here. It's your start screen. There we go. That is for us to know and for you to find out. That if you can digest people. Hey, apples. Nice. Alright, somebody said Biff and Renee were going to be my starters. If that's wrong, that person gets banned for 72 years. The life of a chatter is on the line here. Ooh, 0 for 2. Mods, digest that person. Hey, look, it's common butterfly, but I can't get it yet. Don't have a net. Well, that's a good sign, though. That's a good sign. Not that I was really worried about it not showing up very easily. But, you know, it's a good omen. The first thing that we see. Like, if the first thing I saw was like a scorpion and it stung me in my... in my, like, freaking perineum, then that probably would be a bad omen for the rest of this challenge, wouldn't you think? Yikes, starters? They're okay. They're not bad. Just started thinking about it when it's time for the flea. Well, luckily, we only need to get one. Unless the flea... Just thought about something. Just thought about something. Mayhaps, is the flea located behind a bug that has a high total catch requirement, and therefore making it so that if I haven't met that total catch requirement at that time, I would need to catch many, 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 many fleas with which to get it? No. The flea precedes a snail. Okay. I don't think that the snail has a high total catch requirement. Okay, that's a relief. I didn't think of that before starting this. I didn't think of that before starting this. That would have been bad if it was behind, like, the Hercules beetle, and before that point I had not hit 80 total catch requirement, and I needed to catch, like, 20 fleas in order to get there. I'd have literally called off the challenge on the spot. I'd have been like, no, we're not doing that, sorry. Nope. We're not doing that. Unless some new flea tech comes out that I can learn and abuse. We're not doing that. I'd have literally canceled stream right there. Birthday, I would have canceled my birthday. I would have regressed back to 29. I would have canceled everything. Looks great. I would have went back to 29, and the next birthday will be my 30th. Where's Mira? They're usually never to the left, in my experience. Maybe that's just because of the way the plaza's oriented, but they are, like, never to the left. Wow! Girl, that's a damn tree! She's trying to build it on a tree! I wonder if where the villagers want to put their houses is tied to the map. Or if it's random. Dagnel tries to not do horribly torturous ACNH challenge level. Impossible. Sorry, impossivale. Sorry, a minor spelling mistake. No, dude, it's my job. People love seeing this shit. If for example, your job was to be, like, put on one of those medieval machines where they like, tie all your limbs to strings, and there's 4... like, cloaked men that all, like, yoink your joints apart from every rope. Like, they stretch out all your, like, arms and legs apart from each other. And it was to the delight of, like, 1,000 people who all give you money. Would you not do it, too? Like, if, like, getting 40 lashes... or getting your head chopped off via the guillotine was monetizable for you, would you not do it too? I have a hard time thinking you'd pass up, like, being a full-time headless man. I really do. Now, I'm not comparing my job to that, because I think it's far less, torturous. But I'm just saying, like, to, you know, to put it in, like, an extreme example, like, would you not? I'd do it for free. Well, yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to. That's fine. I'm not gonna tell you no. I'd be drawn and quartered for free. Actually quite, misleading to be drawn and quartered. Because for the longest time, I was like, what's so bad about being drawn and quartered? Like, you do the thing where you, like, in the scene in the Titanic, where they, like... where you, like, sit on a lounge chair, and somebody draws you, and then afterwards, they take a giant butcher's knife, and they chop you up into 4 pieces. I was like, I don't really see what's so bad about that. What's so bad about being drawn and quartered? And then I realized there was a whole other thing. They don't actually really, like, draw you at all, and, yeah. Kind of like a whole other meaning. The cutting you in 4 is chill.
Yo.
I mean, it's better than 8. You always gotta look at the bright side of things. If you're ever being quartered, just being thankful that you're not being aged. Thanks, Miss Slingby, for the new Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, you got some sticks in here? Get out of there. Come on, man. Hello? It's like going to McDonald's and they ain't got no damn burgers, man. Come on, get out of there. I know you got burgers in there. I'm hungry. 3 sticks? 4 sticks? I've been shaking this thing for literally 2 minutes. Yeah, can I get a boneless stick? That's probably enough sticks. I don't really need that many. Although I will need to make a lot of nets, so maybe just give me like a multiple of 5. See, look at that one. That's like going... I went across the street, Burger King had a bunch of sticks. Or burgers, I guess, in this... Where's my last rock? Doggo Subaru ad. Do you guys remember the ads for the Kia Soul? Back in the early 2010s, where they had like the dancing hamsters? and they would play like Party Rock Anthem, and they would dance to Party Rock Anthem. Yeah, Kia Soul hamsters. Yes, dude. You guys remember those? Yes. Back before they got like fucking. Now they do Coca-Cola ads made with AI, and they look awful.
Yo.
Hey, thanks Holly Soda for the 3 months in advance tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing with the 3 months in a row. With the sunglasses at night. Man, they did so many of those. They did so many of those. I think about that every time I see a Kia Soul. Yeah, ever since I was like re-recommended them on my YouTube homepage. And it was, those commercials were reintroduced to my brain. Now I do as well. And like, what's fucked up is like the marketing is crazy because Kia Souls are objectively one of the ugliest things in the entire world. They look like shoeboxes. But everyone thought they were cool because they had these like hamsters dancing to "Every Day I'm Shuffling." And people were like, wow, the Kia Soul is so cool. Effective marketing right there. But no, it's actually a fuck ugly ass car. Hey, what do we want to name this island? Shit, I don't really have a good Bugnell. Yeah, okay, I like that, Bugnell. I'm Dagnel from Bugnell. Thank God Quiznos is dead. Actually, I want that person timed out for like 15 seconds. What the hell are you talking about? You didn't like Quiznos? Seriously? You thought you're happy Quiznos is dead? You know, Grandpa Quiznos, who started the Quiznos restaurant back in 1947, as soon as the Quiznos went out of business, he passed away 20 minutes after the last one closed in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Do you know that? Did you know that? I bet you feel really bad now. I bet you feel really bad that Quiznos closed, and an old man had to die because his life dream had to go out of business. I bet you feel really bad now. Pawtucket mentioned, let's fucking go! Thanks, knock yourself out for the 5 months and the happy birthday. Encrypted Kokwi for the new prime. I appreciate that. No way that's true. 100% true. Look it up. Ask Jeeves. Absolutely. We gotta make our jock villagers. We gotta make it very obvious that they are jock villagers. We have to make it very obvious that they like to talk about muscles. That was, their thought process with making jock villagers in this game. What is Quiznos? Oh, it's like a sub. It's like Subway, but they actually made it good. Like, picture Subway, but it's good. That was Quiznos. I had a nickname as a kid, Quiznos. Like, Quiznos was my nickname because I have a birthmark on my lower left abdomen that looks like a submarine sandwich. So people called me Quiznos. They say, yo, Quiznos, over here! True story. 100% true story. Holy viewer spike. Did somebody raid me? Am I on the front page? Maybe they sense it's my birthday, and so they put me on the front page. Show us the birthmark. No, it's... When I say lower abdomen, I mean like really lower abdomen. First time catching a stream. Hi. Yeah, I got birthday privilege. They know I'm so handsome. Why were kids seeing it? They didn't see it. I just told them about it. I was like, yo, I got this birthmark on my fucking lower... it's damn near on my pelvis, man. I got this birthmark here. It looks like a Quiznos sub, and so they started calling me Quiznos. They say, hey, Quiznos, over here! We got, like, this frog. Look at this frog, and they all, like, pass around a frog. I found this frog over here, and I'm like, not a frog guy, fellas. I'll take a pass on this one, my brothers. Your birthday's on my anniversary. That's fun. Happy birthday. I appreciate that. Happy anniversary. My parents' anniversary was July 1st, actually. Wow. Thank you, Anonymous.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for the 1337. So a second 1337 tip of the day. Thank you. I appreciate that, whoever you are. May good spirits and fortune find you. May you get Panda Express tonight, and may they put a little bit extra orange chicken on your tray. Thank you. His parents got married and then immediately had Dagnel. That is true. My parents have... I had a gestation period of 1 day. Actually, what you're saying probably makes a bit more sense, where you're saying, like, I was 1 day from popping, and then I was born the next day. Rather than the nature-defining me having a gestation period of being born a, like, 9-month preemie and somehow surviving. Like, bro, it's not even like the bread isn't even cooked yet. It's like, that shit is still dough. Hatched from an egg. Maybe. Well, I guess technically, yeah, weren't we all? Really? Actually, no. My parents' anniversary was like 3 months before... not 3 months. 3 years before I was born. So... They moved right along pretty quickly. They got married in 93, had my sister in 95, had me in 96, and then that's it. No more siblings. They were like, we are going to get married. Right. This is my mom and my dad in like a boardroom circa June 1993. They're like, right, we're going to get married. And my mom's like, okay. And then we're going to have a kid. Right. And then after that kid, we're going to have another kid. Okay. Sounds like a plan. And they shook on it. And then after that, no more. And they did. They made it happen. All in the span of like 3 years. Crazy. That's efficiency. Hi, Dagnel. I found you from YouTube. Oh, hi. Welcome. My parents had 7 kids. Be lucky you got 1 sibling, not 6. Yeah, 1 sibling, I gotta be so real with you guys. 1 sibling is so chill. I think I'd pop a freaking screw if I had 6 siblings. Especially if they were all older or younger than me. I think if you were in the middle of that, like, that's a little bit better. But if they were all either older or younger than you, that sucks. 1 sibling is like... Because, I don't know, for as much as there were times where I was like, I wish I was an only child because I was an angsty teenager. Nah, being an only child, you don't get your ass kicked enough to learn social skills and how to be like a member of society. But having like 7 siblings is like you get your ass kicked too much. Like you are constantly getting your like head pushed in. That's no fun too. But like 1 sibling, that's ideal. No, I don't want to use mouse controls. No, I don't want to. Why doesn't it just detect that I'm using a Pro Controller and not even bother me with this horse shit? Like, I'm clearly not going to do that. I don't have the means to do that right now. I have 5 younger siblings. Well, then at least you can do the one... You can be, like, the one who punks all of them. But then they all have to, like, pester you to, like, get rides from you once you get your car and shit like that. Beautiful drawing, Dag. Hey, thanks. You want to check this one out? It's going to be a Dagnel original piece of art right here. Ready? I never wish I was an only child, but I wish I had an older sibling as well as my younger sibling. I can see, like, having 1 older, 1 younger, so you can sort of be, like, the mentee and then the mentor. That could be kind of cool, too. I liked being the little shit, though. It was... I don't know, like, it was good for me. But also, like, you know, my sister would not be a pushover if I was giving her too much shit. She would, like, I always say, like, oh, my sister kicked my ass. No, she never kicked my ass. We definitely, like, scrapped, but we never kicked each other's ass. But she would, like, she'd tell me off if I needed it. And boy, I did need it sometimes. Watch out, next Picasso. Yeah, watch out, Pablo, Salvador, Vincent. Feels weird to say all those people without actually saying their full name. Dagnel tries to think of more than 3 famous artists. Jackson Pollock. You thought I couldn't do it. You were like, man, he is not going to think of Jackson Pollock. No, because that looks like the one where, like, he murdered Smurfs all over his canvases. That's the one where it looks like he just, like, kind of, like, hawked loogies all over it.
Yo.
Alright, I gotta get Nook Miles. What am I doing? I gotta get my, well, let me go make a net so I do my shady shakedown but not get stung. Oh, wait, but I can't catch bees. I can't catch bees. That's not allowed yet. Well, I should at least make some nets. Ooh! Nice frozen jeans. Holy shit, we've had grilled overalls and frozen jeans in stream today. Jeez, where's, like, boiled dungaroos gonna show up? Deep fried jorts. Our usernames could be friends. Actually, though. Roasted t-shirt coming, yeah. Air-fried scarf. He hasn't even gotten a common butterfly yet. Would you just hold your damn grilled jorts? Alright? I gotta freaking make a net. Just hold your shorts for 1 second. My cat just jumped me. What, like, stole your wallet and shit? Man, you gotta get a new cat. That thing's a troublemaker. Alright, he wants me to make a fishing rod. So I think the first 5 things that I donate, I think I'll just make that fish. Because, yeah, within the first 5 bugs of the Critterpedia, I mean, I guess I could get the common butterfly, the yellow butterfly, and the tiger butterfly. But then I'm only going to have 3 things donated before I need to now get the peacock butterfly, which I'm not going to be able to do before I can actually breed a black, blue, or purple hybrid flower. So I think what I'm going to do is the first 3 things that I donate will be the common, the yellow, and the tiger butterfly. And then I'll just catch 2 fish to round that out so that I can actually progress through the game and get the peacock butterfly later on. So I will make a fishing rod. It will be useful. And then we'll make a net. Little fishing side quest. Quarter of an hour and no common butterfly? Man, have you ever played Animal Crossing New Horizons? It's slow! You don't do anything for like the first 15 minutes of the game. You don't even like, you don't do anything. You know, it's not like previous games where you could like hit the ground running. Just do Tom Nook's chores and then like go. No, you gotta do like the hokey pokey for 30 minutes before you can even do anything. Alright? And also, 25 minutes is far more than a quarter of an hour, so you could have insulted me even further by saying almost half an hour. Yeah, make me 2 nets. I always forget you can do this now. The beginning of this game is such a slog. Literally, this is the worst game to speedrun in the series because of that, truly. You can't do anything. Alright, where's the common butterfly at? I'm ready. I'm ready for bug number 1. Now, it is true. You might be like, what if you catch something out of order? Like, what if I catch that yellow butterfly, for example? Gotta restart. I don't anticipate a situation where, and this is going to be very funny to come back to if I do mess this up, but I really don't anticipate a situation where I'm going to mess this up, because I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to accidentally catch the thing that you didn't mean to catch. I could see a circumstance where I try to catch something, and right on top of the thing that I'm trying to catch comes another bug, and I actually end up catching that other bug instead. So we will have to be kind of careful to make sure that we don't do that. But we got the common butterfly here. Mira just tried to snag this yellow butterfly, and she missed, so thank you, I'll take that, because the first two entries in the Critterpedia are the common and the yellow butterfly, meaning that now, the next thing that we're going to be looking for is the tiger butterfly. So, and we're going to need to catch a lot of tiger butterflies, because the thing after that in the Critterpedia is the peacock butterfly, which has a total catch requirement of 20. So, the way that we're going to navigate that is, of course, catch, I suppose, 17 tiger butterflies until we've hit the total catch requirement for the peacock butterfly. And I guess I just gotta hope that they show up. Oh, tiger butterflies don't spawn right now. Ow, when do those show up? No, they show up 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the months of March to September. Yeah, they show up. What are you talking about? Getting me messed up for no reason. So let's find a tiger butterfly. Just one. We'll do the other 16 that we need later. And then do 2 more fish to round out the creatures that I need to get Blathers' tent built. I'm going to refresh the spawns here. Or you could fill the TCR with anything you've caught previously. Nay. I must catch the very thing, and only the very thing that I'm working on. Near red flowers? No, I don't think the tiger butterfly needs flowers. And certainly not red ones specifically. A red one. Gaga. $100,000 if I can get a tiger butterfly without growing any flowers. I'm not even putting the stipulation that they need to be red. Because I saw 2 people, or no, it was the same person posting it twice, saying that I need a red flower. No, you don't even need any flowers for the tiger butterfly. Just dance. Alright, don't embarrass me now, come on. I mean, I might as well catch the fish, right? I just need 2 unique kinds of fish on top of the tiger butterfly, and that'll be 5. Who is spreading misinformation? People who think that I don't know this game, and I'll just fall for it. Yeah, pale chub. Alright, pale chub, and then something other than a pale chub. I'm also gonna need to get the miles that I need. Wonder what the best way to get that is. There's a Darner dragonfly. That's probably... Might not be another pale chub, but it probably is. Why take the chance that it is? Pick up your weeds. They're scaring away the butterflies. What are they doing? What could a weed possibly do? What is it gonna be like? Ah, I'm a weed. Ah. And the butterfly's like, shit. Fuck. I gotta get out of here. No, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I thought you were doing alphabetical order. What's the first bug in alphabetical order in this game? Hey, look at that! There we go. Alright, so that's 5 things donated. Well, I will have to donate them, but you get the idea. Alright, so that means... I think I should really just leave the tiger butterfly graphic on the screen. Because, yeah, I'm going to need to get 17 more of those before I can get the peacock butterfly. So I think I'll just leave that on the screen for right now instead of switching the image to a peacock butterfly. Because gotta get a whole bunch more of those before we can get a peacock. Yay, 17 more tiger butterflies. Ant. It's the Agrius butterfly. Oh, see, that wouldn't work because Agrius butterfly, I have no doubt, has a total catch requirement. So Starting with a bug that has a total catch requirement would be impossible. Can you not also catch common and yellow butterflies to fill it? Nah, per my rules that I've arbitrarily set for myself and could break at any time for the sake of getting this done faster, admittedly. I thought it'd be more in the spirit to keep catching the same bug over and over again until I've hit the total catch requirement, which, let's just be thankful that the tiger butterfly is very common. And so, while it might be a bit of a grind, it shouldn't be too bad to get 17 more of them. No, I'm doing an order of the Critterpedia. Good thing you can only give things one by one. That is a good thing. Yeah, this is a good thing because, it makes it really, fun to do. It makes it really, like, it immerses me in the game more by being able to do this one by one. Because, yes, that's very unrealistic to be able to pull 76 bugs out of your frickin' bunghole and just give them to Tom Nook or Blathers, right? So I do feel much more engaged with the game by being able to do all these creatures one by one. You're actually so right. Your camera is insanely high quality.
Dude.
Thank you.
_img gifted a tier 1 sub to Imatophi Ideas 1.
Isn't it though? Dude, look at this. Crispy. God, I hate that you can see my stupid bathroom door, man. Every time I gotta take a leak, I have to turn the camera off because I don't want you guys seeing me going into the bathroom. That breaks immersion. Like, I'm just a fella in a box on a screen for you. You don't need to, like, I can say, like, oh, I gotta use the little boys' room, guys. Which is exactly how I would word that. Red tulips.
Dude.
Do red tulips make black tulips? No, orange tulips make black tulips. I don't think red tulips are good enough. I don't think red tulips make a peacock butterflyable flower. Butterflyable flower. I don't think red tulips make me a black, blue, or purple flower, unfortunately. So, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Hopefully, the little runt over there has some flowers that can, though. They do? Yeah, 2 red tulips make black tulips, no? I thought orange tulips did that. Okay, Google. Oh, it was already listening. How do you make black tulips in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Oh, I thought it was gonna... Oh, it just defaults to the stupid AI overview. I thought you needed stinking... Yeah, I guess it is red tulips. Ow! My stupid ass. Okay, well, there you go. Even a guy with 15,000 hours in this game learns something new every day. Orange tulips make purple. Okay, can someone, like, at least validate me by saying that in previous games orange tulips made black tulips? Or has that never been the case? And I am just a grade A1 ocean-going numpty for thinking that they did. Never been? Well, you are so right, Dagnel. That's never been a thing. Well, man did the blue rose challenge and can't remember flower breeding because you don't. It's a rose. It's a blue rose. There's no tulips involved in it. Now I have done challenges where I've made every hybrid flower in the game, but if you'd allow me a bit of grace, that was like 4 years ago. I don't remember. It's like being a doctor. You know, you go through med school and you just cram every bit of medical knowledge into your head as humanly possible. And then you graduate med school, you go into your specialty, and then you're not going to remember shit that isn't a part of your day-to-day job, you know? Some things will fall by the wayside. Did you shout out Junibeat's 42 months? No, I didn't. Thank you, Junibeat, for the 42 months. Did you do that literally as I switched to the other screen? That's probably why I was distracted. Thank you for the 42 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Orange Cosmo... Thank you. Thank you. That's why I thought orange tulips made black tulips, because orange cosmos make black cosmos. I got cosmos and tulips confused. Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy for thinking that. I knew I wasn't crazy for thinking that.
Hola.
Hola. He's mixing his flowers. Thank you, Bonnie Drinks Beer, for the 53 months. No, literally, though. That fricked me up. That messed me up. Alright, so what you're saying is... these work perfectly well. Well, that's great, because that means I don't even have to buy anything. I might still want to, if I want more. Actually, what is my starting flower? Is it just tulips? Do you always get the flowers from him that is your starting flowers? Is there even a part of my island? No, because I got cosmos. Okay. Well, nice little spot cleared out right here. Might as well. Does anyone know a 4-letter word for wing-like? Arrow? A-E-R-O? That sounds like not only, like, maybe just the correct answer. If you're doing a crossword, A-E-R-O, arrow, is such a crossword answer because it has 4 very common letters into it, to where crossword makers will absolutely put like an easy, cheap word that has a lot of easy letters that you can use to make the puzzle making a bit easier. You know what I mean? Arrow is 5. Well, it's a good thing I spelled it A-E-R-O, then, to clarify that that's how it's meant to be spelled. Getting meta about crosswords. Don't even joke, lad. I know... I'm actually not very good at crosswords, but I've done enough of them to know kind of like crossword maker tendencies. If there's ever a clue that asks for a Great Lake, it's Erie, because E-R-I-E, 4 very common letters. Yeah, if there's ever any mention of a sword or fencing, Epi, E-P-E-E. 3 E's. That's so easy to work with. What are some other ones? Aria. Yeah, if there's ever like a mention of like a... I don't know. An aria is like a type of music. I don't really know. But yeah, music, 4-letter word, aria. Oreo. Yeah, another one. Yeah, always be on the lookout for these hot buzzwords. I'm thinking, okay, here's my plan. I would love to be able to catch the bees from the trees, but I obviously can't do that. But I do want the Nook Miles for getting Shady Shakedown, which is to get the furniture from the trees. So I'm going to try to find my furniture for my trees. If I find bees, I must restrain myself from catching them. So let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Also, the money is nice as well. It's a solo and an opera song. There you go. If you ever see a clue that is like that... Don't. Okay. That took a lot of willpower. I had to dig deep for that. Also, I should be looking for tiger butterflies. I feel like I might have passed by some and just... not caught them. Shut up, mole cricket. There we go. Mama panda. Okay, cool. Quick tiger butterfly check. Quick tiger butterfly check. Just a quick tiger butterfly check. Just checking if there's any tiger butterflies around here. God, if I see a flea on one of my villagers, but I'm not at the point where I can catch a flea... I'm gonna wring my neck out like a wet rag. Do you have to get stung as punishment? I mean, it's not really a punishment. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just punished for being handsome and 30 years old, maybe. Will you be forced to ignore or scare away the flea if you need... Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to ignore it. You can't scare away a flea, but in the case of, like, a bug that you can scare away, yeah, it'd probably be prudent of me to, scare it away so that other things that I need might spawn. Hello, runt. Every time I watch Twitch, I try to turn on captions, get bummed when I cannot. I used to have those set up. I don't know what happened. They were never very good, but at least it's something available, you know? What do you have available? Yellow cosmos, yellow pansies, yellow tulips. Wow. Big yellow flower day. Alright, well, I want to sell some stuff, too. I have Twitch captions on. Oh, does it work? Oh. Huh. I don't know what to tell you, then. What if you find a super rare bug while looking for the flea? There's nothing that's so rare in this game that I wouldn't be like, ah, rats. Well, I'll just see it again at some point. It will like, the flea is the only thing that I can see being like, man, that really sucks that I can't catch that right now. Everything else, I'm okay enough with just being like, ah, it sucks, but oh well. Who up here bugging? Me, man. Me. I'm bugging. Me. Right now, actually. Future Traveler. Does the tiger butterfly spawn in June so I can get my birthday... Or July so I can get my birthday miles? Let me check that. It does. Okay, so I think I'll go to July and get the miles that I need to round out these first 5,000. Unless I'm close and I can just do it today. But I kind of feel like I'm not. No, 2,800. Well, what I can do is I can order something from here. Anything useful I can order from here? The pipe is pretty useful, but it's kind of expensive, isn't it? Nook shopping. Mario. Pipe. Yeah, so that'd be 10 grand to actually be able to use 2 of them. Well, in the meantime... Holy shit, look at that gnome! Wow! That costs 19... Dude, that's like 95% of my net worth right there. But look at him. Holy smokes, he's cool. Oh, man. Anyong. I can get an Anyong tea. Mr. KK. Those rain boots are hard as hell. I gotta get that, man. Come on now. You just need to buy anything from this thing to get the Nook Miles. Like, you don't need to get the most expensive thing, but like, come on, man. I got it. Look at that thing. How am I gonna not get that? I'm at 3150. What I can do? What I can do? Diddy! Go away, common blue bottle. Tempting me. My lover's got humor. He's so cool. I guess I can talk to my villagers. That gets me things, right? There's some medicine. I hate his bottom teeth. He has, like, fangs on the bottom of his teeth. I hate that. I never noticed that. I don't know if I've ever talked to this guy in my entire life. Why did... He's got, like, twofers, but only on the top or on the bottom. That's so weird. What's wrong with tusks? Those aren't tusks, man. Those are, like, little baby teeth. They look like little children's teeth, except he's a grown man. I'm a man. I'm 40. I gotta get more sticks. Oh. Tiger butterfly number 2. And I think I might see tiger butterfly number 3 up there. I do. Alright, cool. Tiger butterfly number 3. So how many more is that? That's 14 more that we need to get before we can get the peacock butterfly? Well, that's fine, because these tulips are going to take a minute to grow anyway, so... Yeah. Let's hit our rocks, I think. I forgot that you got stung, and the first word that he said to you was, ew. Yeah, I think that is like... Well, no, it's not the first thing he ever said to me, because I helped him put his house plot down, but... It's like the second thing he ever said to me. It's a bit rude. How many does he need of each? Like bug? I only need 1 of each bug. The only reason why I need more tiger butterflies in particular is to meet the total catch requirement to be able to get the thing after that in the Critterpedia, which is the peacock butterfly. That's why. The tiger butterfly is a bit special in that regard, that we need more than 1. You can try to get stung 1 more time to get more miles as well. That's a good point. You're so right. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart and intelligent. Do you go to Harvard? Oh, there's another one. Number 4. See, these things, like, you know, it sounds like it'll be rough getting 17 of them, but as long as you... See, the trick is don't try to actively seek them out, and they will come like crazy. They will appear like crazy, like they'll show up like crazy. Oh, God. See, like, don't accidentally try to shake this tree and catch that common blue bottle. That'll be bad news. You do get 2 bees generally, right? In the starting area. Shut up, mole cricket. Oh my god. Literally nobody likes you. Literally nobody likes you, actually, though. Nobody likes the mole cricket. Everybody hates that son of a bitch. Loud. Annoying. Hard to find. Hey, so who shoots you if you catch the wrong bug? The men. Who is the men? The men. Is there really only 1 wasp? That's so unfortunate. That's so rude. You know what? Maybe I did put the museum on top of a tree. Knowing my stupid baka ass, I probably put it right on top of one of the ones that had bees in it. Oh well. Tommy does it. Timmy and Tommy do it. No, the men do it. Do snowflakes, maple leaves, and cherry petals count? Nah. It's not really a reason to catch them, though, so... I'd say that if we did, it's fine, but also I don't really know why I would be. Medicine. You know, not in the Critterpedia, right? So, as far as I'm concerned, no biggie. How long do you think this is gonna take? I don't think, but like, more than maybe a week worth of streams is what I'm hoping for. That was like what I thought in my head. I was like, it's gonna be like 7 streams or something like that, which is small by my standards of challenges, because I was looking for this to be something small in between, you know, the bingo video and hopefully the Animal Crossing Wild World Full Museum speedrun. How close am I now, I wonder? Every time I hear a balloon whoosh, I activate like a sleeper agent. I really do think they fucked up the mental state of everyone who played this game when it first came out by making it so that... Hello. 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 Thank you. By making it so that it was released on Bunny Day, and now... And you every time you hear a whooshing sound of a balloon passing by, it's just like... I really do think so. Nintendo altered the brain chemistry of its players permanently. It's true. I think I might get some wood. Even before the debuff, Easter before the debuff, yeah, they even turned down the spawn rates with like a post-release patch because people were trying to get rocks from their rocks because, you know, it was early in the game and people needed their materials like iron to build the store and stuff like that. But all they could get was friggin' rocks. Remember this? You guys remember this? Back when the game first came out, it happened to coincide with the Bunny Day events. And so you can get eggs from your rocks and from your trees. Like what I'm doing now, you'd just be getting eggs. And people were so in need of the materials to like do all the early game stuff. But every time they tried to hit a rock, an egg popped out. Every time they tried to hit a tree, an egg popped out. And they're like, dude, I need stone, I need iron, I need wood, I need to build the shop, I need to do all that. And so they had to roll out a patch that was like, hey, we turned down the spawn rates of all the eggs. Sorry. Yeah, it's good times. Good times. What's up, Moon? I still hear balloons flying overhead. Yeah, that, like, whooshing sound engraved into my prefrontal cortex for the rest of my life. I'll be 80 on my deathbed. And I'll hear that whooshing sound. Do you think, like, here's a question. If you got, alright, so, like, you're on your deathbed, right? What if you fall out of your deathbed? Do you get to live? Because it's like, you're not in the deathbed anymore. You have a button to call an ambulance, I think. Yeah, life alert. Not how that works, LMAO. What are you talking about? In what way does that not work that way? Oh, there we go. I've lost track at this point, and I don't even think I have, like, a third of the ones that I need. Hang on, let's take a look here. 8. Okay, so I need 12 more. Okay. 12 more. Dagnel, may I know what prescription you have on your glasses? That's so funny. I have my eyeglass prescription right here. It actually is due to expire soon. I pulled it out because I made an appointment with an eye doctor, and I needed to pull up my last prescription. So here you go. Eyeglass prescription reveal here. No underlying conditions in either of my eyes. Sphere minus 5.75 and minus 5. Cylinder minus 0.25 minus 5. Axis 107. I have astigmatism in case you can't tell. Nothing else. Yeah. It's bad, dude. It's bad. It's bad. Damn, that's blind. Yeah, man. It sucks. It is about, I don't know. I do run into the occasional person that has worse eyes than me, but I'm hard-pressed to find a bloke or a lass out there who's got worse vision than me. You can tell as well, because, like, if I get close to the camera, you can see how much, like, my face is warped. Like, look at my fingers, even. You can just tell how much how, like, curved and thick my glasses are, just by how they mess up the shape of my head. Are you so quiet now? Sorry. Hopefully you still heard me. I like your glass. I like my glasses too. I just wish that they... I wish that I could just take them off if I don't feel like wearing them anymore. And I'm like, you know, I can not see as well, but I can still function. But it's like, dude, if I take these mother truckers off, okay. I have played this game for enough hours to still be able to navigate it. But, like, if you ask me what kind of woods these are, okay, I can still tell. This is hardwood, this is regular wood, and this is softwood. My screen is also only, like, 2 feet in front of my face, so it's not that bad, but still. And now I have eye boogers. You know, like a mother leopard grooming their young ones? I need that in my life, but I need somebody to, like, clean my eye boogers off my face. Me and my cats? Bonnie does that. She'll, like, clean the eye boogers off of our cat. And I'm like, I need that. Somebody needs to do that for me. I need lens cleaner at all time. Alright, I'm not a shill, but I just want to endorse a product that I enjoy. I'm a big fan of these Wow Flash lens wipes. To my glasses wearers in chat, I bought like a 200 pack of these. And maybe like once a day or so, whenever I notice my glasses a bit smudgy, just give them a wipe down. Pillium! I can't catch him yet, though. Aw. That's okay. It's just nice to see him. Dagnel's first sponsor? That was not my first... I'm not sponsored, and it wouldn't even be my first one. Farewell, Pillium. Oh, I made him curl up into a ball because my axe broke. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll wait for him to despawn before I keep hitting the tree. Be gone, little Pillium. Go to wherever it is that you go. Does he ever despawn? Alright, there we go. Goodness. I've always been so excited at the idea of a Pillium, and I always catch him before he ever despawns. I didn't actually know if he despawned or not. Here's another tiger butterfly. Yoink. Alright, what is that? 13 more? Not bad. Ooh, I almost caught that yellow butterfly thinking it was a tiger butterfly. That would have been a live stream failure. 11 more. 11 more? What the hell am I thinking? I'll make Pillium fart. I'll make Pillium fan art. Alright, I misread that at first. I didn't read that correctly. Well, really, if you think about it, you could shorten fan art to fart. Couldn't you? Many people are saying this, actually. Did you know snakes can fart? I mean, if you had asked me, do you think snakes can fart? I would have answered yes. I think everything that has a digestive system can fart. Especially snakes, man. Like, they can shove so much in that friggin' body. You telling me, like, gas can't get trapped in there? Nah, man. They absolutely be farting. ABF. Always be farting. Look at all these tiger butterflies. I used to have a ball python, and she farted like a grown man. You could hear it across the house. You know, it's something I have been doing more, and I think that 30 is about the age where you, you know, like, this is probably around, like, not farting. I've been doing that. But one thing that I've been noticing, this is a very, like, middle-aged man thing to do, that I'm finding myself doing without even thinking. Grunting? No, I've been like a sitting down or getting up grunter as well. But no, here's something I've started doing more. I've been standing in front of the television, and instead of like taking a seat and watching the program, I instead decide to stand at the television and do like a... Yeah. Just kind of hit it with one of these. Where I stand in front of the television and I just put my hands at my sides here. Maybe tuck a couple fingers into my dungaroos. And just... I was watching, like, the World Cup. And I just found myself sitting in front of the TV, like... Yup. It's comfy. This is why your eyes go bad? I've had glasses since the 3rd grade. Alright? I don't think that's what did me in. Dagnel, you're literally the youngest person ever. That was true at one point. I don't think so anymore. Sell all my butterflies. Sell my weeds. And then redeem my Nook miles and see if I'm close to 5,000. I think we will. This will be 300, and I just literally need something, one more thing to get me 50. Fuck. Really? Alright, what's something I'm close to? Are you serious? Based on the amount of fruit that you sold. Alright, I could sell 20 fruit. That's pretty easy. Oh, wait, I actually have one. It's real easy. I have a really easy one. You're maxing. Yeah, so what? Here's something. We can get naked. We can do this. And we can do that. We can do that. And we can do that. That should get me 5 grand. No? That's the speedrunner trick. That's how you do it. I saw this. It was like... exterior decorator. Like, put 10 things down outside. Did I already get it? Hoard reward? Put more furniture in your house. Oh. Is it because, like... why did it not count when I put this stuff down? Though. Like, if I pick this up and put it back down, does that count? Oh, yeah, I could just put, like, a couple of nets down if I really... yeah, just do that. Just put, like, a net down. And then one more. How does that not count? Or do I have to leave? Maybe I have to leave. Read chat, LOLOL. Yells, leave the tent. Well, I did. Why are you yelling at me? Alright, there we go. I guess you have to leave the tent for that to count. Very interesting. Dagnel, come on. Relax. Twitch chat, you guys can't get over somebody who takes like 20 extra seconds to figure something out. You need to chill. Why do you have to leave for it to count? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I don't really know why you have to leave for it to count. I'm not endorsing this. I understand, but I am questioning it for sure. Alright, but anyway, that's 5,000 miles. So, let's pay off our house loan and go to July, where tiger butterflies still spawn, but I can also get my birthday miles as well. Because you got no service in your tent? That's actually true. It is a lead tent where nothing can pass in or pass out. Like, no signals or anything. No x-rays or nothing. Made entirely of pure lead. I'm ready to pay. Let's make sure we don't make the stupid mistake where I don't actually upgrade the house, because I figured that it just happens naturally through this dialogue. Now that I think about it, can you get Nook Miles while in your house? I think so. Like, what if you store enough things in your storage? Can you do that? Or do you have to leave for that one, too? Yeah, so don't be an idiot and talk to him again. Yes. You can open your phone 10 times in your house. Oh, I forgot that you could do that. I wonder if I've gotten that one for opening your phone a bunch of times. That wouldn't have been easy to get the last miles that I need. I totally forgot about that one. Oh, whatever. Maybe I already got it. I think it's like Nook Phone. And that's moving fees. It's like Nook Phone Life or something like that. Yeah, I already got that one. Alright, so never mind then. Okay, well, got my house built. Let's go to my birthday on July 2nd. And get 2,000 more miles so that I can get the tool ring and have a head start on the better tools recipe. Because I probably will want to have upgraded nets at some point. And yeah, and then we'll just keep catching tiger butterflies. And also, nah, I'll wait on making a watering can until I can actually make an upgraded one. Because my flowers will grow, and I'll have to start watering them. I always choose the system battery. They spawn, yeah, they spawn at 3 o'clock p.m., surely. Hey, July 2nd is my brother's birthday, too. Say happy birthday to your brother. I think I'm going to use the little boy's room, and while this loads in. So I think I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Be back for more bugging. Let me at least get through this loading screen. Oh, but then it's going to be, yeah, the announcements. God damn it. Show us your door, coward. No! No. The birthday of our Deer Island resident. Yeah, see, that's right. Start talking to me like I'm a Deer Island resident instead of a bastard. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Dagnel. That's where his waifu poster lives. I want that person timed out for 15 hours. How dare you? Don't actually. Alright. Are we through? Good? Alright. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hi. 2 p.m. music kind of annoying. This isn't even the 2 p.m. music. This is the you haven't built resident services yet music. Tutorial music. Alright, happy birthday, Dagnel. Now I don't think that's enough for both the better tools and the tool ring, but we can at least do one or the other. And we can... Let's do better tools so that I can get the better watering can, and then we'll do the tool ring. You guys got like a cicada brood coming up? I don't know when our local cicada brood's meant to pop up again. I think that if it was this year, they would have done it by now. Do you wash your hands? I hate this question because I find it offensive almost that somebody would think of me so disgusting to not wash my hands. To even ask the question would imply that there is even a speckle of doubt that you would think that I would wash my hands. And frankly, I am offended that you would even think that I would do that. Yes, of course I wash my hands. Men. Well, I get it. Like, dude, no, seriously. I have, like, been in public restrooms, and there has been dudes who walk out of the toilet stall. You know, the place where you go number 2. And they still didn't wash their damn hands. So, like, I get the skepticism, but I would like to think that you wouldn't think that of me. He washed them with water and a dream. No, I washed it with water and Method brand foam soap. I think it's like it's like blue. It's like some sea ocean breeze, some fucking corny flavor like that. You have hand washer vibes. Thank you. That's the nicest thing somebody said to me all day. I don't like foam soap. What do you guys thought? What you guys like? Are you guys strongly opinionated on foam soap? Like, are you a big foamer or are you like a no-mer? Like, no, man, I hate that shit. Yuck. I'm kind of a foam guy, to be honest with you. I'm a foam guy. Bar soap. Alright. We don't... No, ma'am. What's the appropriate punishment for somebody who says that they're a fan of bar soap? Bro, you weren't even, like, invited to this conversation. Jail? I think, like, yeah. The penitentiary. Perhaps Alcatraz. I hate that shit because, you know, you go into, like, a hotel and sometimes... Most of the time, actually, they don't even have regular hand soap. They just give you that shitty little bar. The same bar that I think they give you to wash your body with as well. And it's like, this isn't even hand soap, man. This is body soap. I hate that shit. Bar soap is gross. It leaves like a film on my hands. I hate it. It's gross. Alright, I'm gonna build a, let's upgrade my nets and build a watering can of upgraded variety, which you do need a regular one before that. Or they give you one bottle, it's supposed to clean everything? Nah, dude, I don't know. I always bring my soaps when I stay at hotels, because I don't trust hotel soaps.
Hola.
Hola. Thank you, Crystal Noonan, for the 10 months. Thanks for the happy birthday. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Do people think I'm crazy for bar soap? No, it does. It leaves a residue. It does. It leaves like a residue or like a film. Like, I hate it for washing, like, your body. Like, they give you, like, body wash bar soaps. I hate it. It makes it feel like there's shit on me after I rinse, and I will rinse thoroughly. But I still feel like there's, like, a film on me. It's disgusting. No, it's 100% real. You're not crazy. In fact, you're valid, Russo Goob. You're so valid, actually. You guys are using shit bar soaps. Sorry, when every bar soap I've ever used does that, I have a hard time thinking that it's not just like a, oh, that one's shitty. Oh, that one's also shitty. In fact, all, like, 20 different kinds that you used in your life are shitty. Like, come on, now I'm starting to think that there's a trend I'm noticing here. You haven't used the good ones. I got the bar soap apologist in my stream. Bar soap needs to be discontinued. Okay, for look, even if it didn't leave a residue, it's so slippery. It'd be falling out of my damn hands. It'd be like playing that like whoop 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 sound from like Looney Tunes as I'm like juggling it around in my hands because I'm about to drop it and it's like whoop, 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 and it lands on my foot and it makes a big old like swelling, makes my like toes swell all big and I go, ouch! It sucks. Thanks for the 9 months membership, Big Titty Moth. I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. No ad-free viewing on YouTube, sorry. One thing I'm noticing is that you're not going to get nearly as many tiger butterflies at this time of the year because there's so many damn cicadas and other things that spawn that I can't catch, of course. Or maybe I'm just getting unlucky, I don't know. But I haven't seen any. I did do a Zoidberg impression, didn't I? Hi, I'm back from building a bed. I had this... Dude, this is... you're gonna get mad at me. But, you didn't build the bed. You assembled the bed. I had a coworker one time hit me with that shit, and I literally wanted to strangle him. Like, come on, man. There's being pedantic, and then there's just being like, come on. Now, you don't need to... Come on. It's like such a freaking pedantic correction. Just so unnecessary. What did you just give me? An axe. Great. Thank you. Like, what? You just didn't need to do all that, man. You didn't need... Pirates up 4-1? Wow, dude. Let's go. That game started at like 12:30 as well. Isn't that must be almost over, right? Connor Griffin was not playing today, which sucks for my fantasy team. Whatever, though. I should probably go into Blathers and get a vaulting pole and a shovel. Man, there ain't no damn tiger butterflies. Crazy. Actually, let me check my fantasy team. Just things that everyone does in the middle of stream. Very professional. How are the boys doing today? It's Jacob Mizorowski day today. Oh, he's doing well. Damn, wait. He only went 4 innings, though? 5... He's only given up 1 earned run, but... They're down 5-0. His team has literally let in 4 unearned runs? What the fuck? And he's still doing okay. Jeez. Alright, give me my stuff. I am. That's right. Yes, or yes. Classic NL Central, the Comedy Central, it never fails. It's 95 degrees here. Hang on, let me look. Oh my fucking god. No, okay, you're not gonna believe me. It flashed for 1 second, 105 degrees. It actually flashed one. Oh my god! Apparently it hit 106. Dude, I want to show you this, but I do not want to reveal my location. Bro, it was... You telling me it hit 106 earlier? Screenshot and crop? Yeah, pain in the ass, but yeah, here. So, right now, it says it's a Parky 102. But according to the, thing that it's tracking for today, apparently it was at one point 106. Look at this. This is ridiculous. What the hell? Look at this. That was the, today. Like, it says the high that it hit today. And then this is right now. It feels like 113 outside right now. That's crazy. Paul Skeens Cy Young this year? Yeah, no chance, pal. That's crazy. Yuck. I like heat, man, but like, man, that's just too much. That's oppressive. Alright, I can get to the other side of the river now. That's good, in case I see a tiger butterfly on the other side. My feathers! Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these damn axes. Like, I don't even know if I want to build the shop. I don't think I need to. I only got that wood because I wanted the, Oh, you know what I should do? I should, upgrade my nets as well. Should upgrade my nets as well. I only did it because I wanted the Nook Miles. I guess I'll use them to, yeah, dude. Although I can just make a shovel now. But, like, fuck it, dude. I want to get rid of these axes. Like, that's the one that she gave me. Oh, tiger butterfly, tiger butterfly, tiger butterfly. You'll still be there after I'm done. You'll still be there. They don't go very fast. They don't go very fast. Yeah, get out of here. And then... Boop. Cool. How many more is that now? I need... Ooh, that was my 10th bug, so 10 more. Cool. And still only 3 of 10 bugs caught. And you know what I can do, actually? I can get quite clever with this. And if I really want a use of these axes, what I can do is I can put it down right there. And then I only need to dig one hole right here if I want to hit that rock for all of its iron and gold and all that. I did get a shovel, right? Yeah, okay. Summer is my 3rd least favorite season. Why don't you say your 2nd worst season? Or your 2nd favorite season? Because you got me all fucked up. My 3rd least favorite season. And vaulting pole. Do you think in future Animal Crossing games there'll be a bug that exclusively spawns when there's a gold rose on your island? That'd be kind of cool. but no, probably not. They only have like a couple of bugs that are, well, they only have one that's limited to spawning on certain kinds of flowers. Well, actually, that's not true. The orchid mantis only spawns on white flowers, but the peacock butterfly is the only one that spawns on, like, special hybrid flowers. So, they probably don't want to have too many of those, because you gotta remember that not everyone in this game is as in tune with how to do absolutely everything as maybe you and I are. So they probably don't want to make it, like, too difficult to make it so that you can get everything, you know? Does the shop need to be built for turnips? Yes. Oh, so what you're... Yeah, actually, wait, you make a good point. I do need to build the shop because I need a ant and a fly. So actually, yeah, I should build the shop. So it's good that I'm getting all this wood. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, okay. So wait, I should grab that axe again. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Where'd I drop that? Right here. Give me that. I need that. I've actually decided I need that. Important tools on the cardinal direction slots. And then... like, not the fishing rod. Oh, but I don't want to put the net over here because... Alright, here's how we do it. Here's how we do it. We do shovel over here. And then the net's in the first two slots after the top slot. In fact, the net should be in, like, the very top slot, because it's a bug challenge. Of course it is. And then the axe here, and then the watering can, which is important right now, but won't be forever. Yeah, that's how we do it right there. Oh, I didn't upgrade my shovel. That's fine. Money, money, money. I think I get miles for doing that as well. Like, dude, I like summer. I don't like when it's 106 outside, but I do like summer. Because you don't... I don't know. You can't be like, damn, I want to go somewhere, but it's like 2 feet of snow outside. I can't. I literally cannot do it even if I wanted to. And I don't like having to wear too many clothes. I've said this like a million times. I don't like having to bundle up. I don't like having layers on me. It bugs me. A little bug pun there for you. Oh hey, speaking of bug. There's a rock over here. How many tiger butterflies have you caught? 6, I think? Because I need 10 more, and I needed... what? 16? 17? I don't remember now. I'm at 10 total things caught. The tiger butterfly was the 4th thing in the Critterpedia. Or was it the 3rd thing in the Critterpedia? So I caught 7. Okay. So I'm almost halfway to the amount of tiger butterflies that I need. Which is kind of slow going, but at least I'm doing other things while I look for them as well, you know? Like progressing the game along. I'm gonna have to do all this stuff eventually anyway. 6, 7. Ah, he said the 2 numbers that are sequentially in order. Therefore, if he was counting from 1 to 10, for example, he would have to say 6, 7 at some point. Funny. Did I hit this rock? It's quite hilarious, yes. I thought we were done with that. I thought we were on to, like, the next thing. Like, now, like, 6, 7 was, like, early 2026, and I thought by the time, like... I don't know, I kind of stopped seeing it as much. I thought we were on to the next thing, which was, like, telling people to go... Like, we regressed back to telling people to, like, sug my nuts or something like that. Like, suck on my nuts. I thought we went back to doing that. Or whatever the next thing was going to be. Isn't 6-7 kind of like ancient history in the world of, in the economics of, you know, trends? Hey, there's another one. Sug my nuts. Yeah, yeah. It's like a little play on words where it's like you say, here's how you set them up and knock them down. Get over here, bastard. You ask somebody like, oh, did you hear about this person? And you say like they got sugma, like they're sick. They got sugma, and then they're like, "What's sugma, dude?" And then you tell them to suck on your nuts. It's quite profane, but it's funny if you know you like set it up the right way. Ligma. Yeah, Ligma also works as well. I was always particular to Sugma. That's just me, though. Hey, that's just me. You know, it's just... I don't get it. Could you go into more detail? Yeah, so it's like Updog. What's Updog? So Updog was this trend back in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, where you would get somebody to say, you would in some way bring up Updog in a conversation, and then they, not knowing what Updog is, because it's just not a word, they would be like, what's Updog? And then you would be like... And then you would tell them, well, you see, Updog was a trend back in the early 2010s, late 2000s maybe, where you would get somebody to say, what's up, dog, by asking them, like, hey, do you have any up, dog? Or something along those lines. And then they would be like, no, what's up, dog? And then you'd be like, well, up, dog, you see, my friend, is a trend from back in the early 2010s to late 2000s, where you would get somebody to you get it. Pull that one on your friends next time you see them. Maybe get old Grandpa Joe with it. Maybe get him on camera. Could make for a viral moment. Viral moment. Grandpa Joe falls for Updog, like all caps title on a YouTube video, and then maybe like a rolling whilst laughing emoji, or maybe like a crying whilst laughing emoji. Oh, Grandpa Joe falls for Updog again, and that's like the sequel for when he falls for it again. Really kick off your YouTube career. That would be a great way to like kick off your viral, yeah. Man, there ain't no damn tiger butterflies. Crazy. I hate when my inventory's a fucking mess. It drives me bananas. It drives me actual bananas. Why is it when you put things on the tool ring, it doesn't take it out of your inventory? Honest to God. Bugs the absolute hell out of me. Make sure Grandpa has memory issues so you can get him with the same joke every day. Oh my God, that'd be so fucked up. You, like, you go and... You go to, like, your demented grandfather's house, and you hit him with Updog. Like, you do the Updog joke every day. And because he's a poor demented soul, he doesn't remember falling for it the last time. And so every day you make a new YouTube video about, oh, day 62 of hitting Grandpa Joe with the Updog joke, and then... That would be so fucked up, actually. If he laughs every day, it's worth it. See, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what if Grandpa Joe really likes it? But also, you're still monetizing, or in some way, commodimizing? This poor old man's deteriorated brain. That still wouldn't feel right, you know? Like, that still wouldn't sit well with me. Commodifying, thank you. Every day you have to tell demented Grandpa Joe about Updog, and he still doesn't understand it, and you have to explain it, and he still doesn't really get it. That is not a viral moment. That's a fail. That is a live stream fail right there. Wow. Horrible showing from Grandpa Joe. Epic fail, man. Wow. Remember that Katy Perry song that was like, that was such an epic fail? Wow, truly. That was a time. Oh, he's gonna do the thing where he keeps going between the stupid rivers, and I pull out the vaulting pole to go get my net, and he's on the other side of the river, and I have to go to the other side, and he's back on the other side. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We're good. What are y'all craving today? I don't know, actually, but you know what? If there was ever a day to be craving something... Oh, another one. Nice. And this guy is gonna cooperate with me a little bit more. Nice. If there was ever a day for me to be craving something, I suppose today would be the day. Because I have an easy, like, hey man, it's my birthday. And go to, like, and be like, yo man, I'm really craving... Nudge, nudge, nudge. I really want a giant chicken sandwich from Bojangles. That's a way to get my friends to take me to Bojangles. But no, I don't think I want to do that. Also, I don't have friends. That's sad, but like I do, but just not where I live because I just moved. I literally have... Like, I got Bonnie, of course. But partner, like, friends who are not just your domestic partner. Nah. Hey, okay, like, could you take me to Bojangles? I don't know. Maybe you're here. Maybe you are here. I'm talking about, like, ones that I could guilt into taking me to Bojangles because it's my birthday today. I wouldn't want to do that to you anyway, because I don't feel good about that. Like, that's fucked up. I'm taking advantage of your good nature. The streamer is not my friend. He is a producer, and I am a consumer. I actually want you all to, like, print that out on a poster, hang it over the devices that you watch my stream from, and I want you to recite it to yourself 100 times before you join my stream every day. Just be a pal for your old producer Dagnel, and do that for me. I could be. It'd just be like 6 hours. Yeah, see, that's probably like no bueno. That's taking up too much of your day. Are there any more red tulips while we're at it? White tulips, yellow lily. Red lily, yellow lily. Red lily, yellow lily. Oh, fuck, that's hard. Red lily, yellow lily. Fuck. Lily. Red lily, yellow 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 lily. Red... Fuck, that's hard. Try it for yourself at home. Aaron earned an iron urn. 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 Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. That's how I stave off dementia. It's by doing that. Red truck, yellow truck. 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 Pure talent, really. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Well, we don't call them lorries over here. We call them semi-trucks. Red semi, yellow semi. Red semi, yellow semi. That sounds weird. I don't know. That might be even harder. He's about to start beatboxing. Dude, I wish I could beatbox. I would have been the coldest white boy in high school. Instead, I was a nerd. Get out of here. I was the cold white boy that could beatbox. That's so tough, dude. I'm so jealous. Before you can build the housing plots... Oh, shit my balls. Oh, fucking shit the bed almighty. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, nice. He cooperated. Look at that. What a fella. I was going to be like, oh man, I need a ladder to get up there, but he kind of came over to the cliff. Nice. Is it worth getting the Switch 2 upgrade for ACNH? Nah, not really. Not for just ACNH anyway. If you want to get a Switch 2... Well, do you have like a Switch 2 already and you're looking to get the upgrade? Because the upgrade's only like $5 or something, right? Then yeah, that's... I don't know. How much is $5 to you? You get the megaphone, you get the improved graphics. I don't really see much of a difference myself. You get the ability to draw custom designs, and on the on the board, the William board. I don't know. Depends on how much that stuff means to you, I guess. If it's only the $5 and you don't need like the whole Switch, I wouldn't say get a Switch 2 for it, but if you have the Switch 2 and you're just looking to get the upgrade, then yeah. I'd say, why not? $5, treat yourself. Bit better load times, that's true, yep. Dagnel, who do you think is in my campsite? Raymond. Nah, I bought the Switch 2 for Pokopia. Yeah, then fuck it. $5. That's nothing to a guy like you. In fact, I think that everybody has $5 that they could budget out every month for their favorite entertainment product. Whether that be the Switch 2 upgrade for your copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons, or, you know, like, your favorite HBO Max shows, or I mean, even like your favorite, most handsome 30-year-old Twitch streamers who play Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's for you. Treat yourself, really. It's for you. This is self-care. I'm gonna do a little refresh here. Why do I look like I'm 2 feet tall? The way that I'm like framed in this webcam. That's better. There. I was like so zoomed out before. I looked like I was like 2'1". Shut up. What do you want? Yeah, give me iron. Iron. Aaron earned an iron earned. Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you. How much did he give you? Ooh.
Yo.
Thank you. Thanks, Alien Friend, for the 11 months. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your ad-free viewing. Pirates up 6-1? Wow! Look at them boys, sticking it to the fills. I propose a rule change for baseball. Instead of making the seams of the baseball red, make them green. In a corresponding move, turn the Philly Fanatic red. I will not be answering more questions at this time. Big ass fish alert. Was there? I didn't even see it. I'm so bug-coded right now. My colorblind husband hates you now. Was I on, like, good terms with him before that? Or was it, like, a very tepid relationship before that? Was he, like... You know, this guy hasn't done anything explicitly wrong. But I'm not so sold on this character. He strikes me as, I don't know, mischievous. I'm not sold on this guy yet. But, you know, I could warm up to him. Maybe eventually. Another one. He was aware of you, and now he's annoyed by you. Okay, so it was like, we were already sort of on the, we were already a little on the ropes before that. Alright, well, I hope that there's still a hole in his heart that I can fill. I want to fill his heart hole with my beautiful, beautiful, like, love. That guy's gonna hate me forever, isn't he? He's not gonna like me. That's okay. I need 4 more. That's not so bad. Maybe I should start time traveling to try to get, yeah, let's start doing that. Now that I've got most everything else sorted out that I wanted. What the hell are we yapping about? I don't know. Somebody said that their husband hates me. Anyone else's significant others hate me? Just join. What hole do you want to fill? Alright, man. Come on now. You join and the first thing you hear is like, oh, I want to fill your hole. And it's like, yeah, don't just assume that I'm being weird, alright? Of course, when you take it out of context, it's gonna sound weird. Thanks, Whimsical Samurai, for the 3 months as well. I appreciate that. Hey, Dag, sorry to tell you, Tandem fucking hates you. Chatting so much shit right now. Yeah, well, I already knew that one, though. Guy can't stand me. My partner likes Dagnel, and she always tells me to tell Dagnel hi when she says hi. I don't think that you've ever, one single time, ever said, though. Like, maybe that's true, but I don't think there's ever been a single time that you've said to me, hey, can you tell my partner hi? But allegedly, they're always, per your own words, she's always telling me to tell Dagnel she said hi. But never once do I remember you ever saying, oh, my girlfriend says hi. You have not honored the many times that she has asked you to say hi. The drama is crazy. The high situation is crazy. She'll divorce me. That's fucking crazy, man. Do you think that I've ever created, like, an actual divorce or a breakup? Don't say, no, don't share if I have. I don't want to know. That would make me feel bad. Do you think that, like, old Dagnel has ever been such a cause for tension that I've ever caused two people in a loving relationship to separate? Probably not, right? I'd like to think not. That would be horrible. Hey, how many more butterflies do we need on that note? 3! Hey, not so bad. Jogging right along here. Oh, look, and they built their house. Good for them. Good for them. Why am I divorcing you? Not you. I'm saying, like, do you think that... Because we had a situation where somebody's partner was like, hey, tell Dagnel I said hi, but never once, and apparently this always happened, but never once do I remember that user ever being like, hey, my girlfriend says hi. And so now I'm like, oh no, with this fact exposed, have I caused, like, the relationship to separate? I hope not. That user, hello? Hello? Hi. I didn't want to call you out by name. Shit, you're getting divorced. Do you want, like, a big old sign above your head that says divorced with a big arrow pointing down at you? I didn't want to make an ass out of you. Darnell, can't you check the chat history of users? I can do that, yes. T? Do these guys, do they spawn in rain? At least I don't have to water my stupid flowers. Any except rain. Rats. The butterfly doesn't spawn in rain. Alright, well. At least my tulips are watered. Causing drama on your birthday is crazy. I actually feel that your birthday is the day that you are most allowed to cause drama. It's your special day. I should be allowed to cause a little bit of drama on my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my special day. My favorite streamer, Duracell. That'd be a new one. I've gotten Darnell before. I've not gotten Duracell. That would be a new one. Wait for them to sparkle. Wait for the sparkles. Wait for the sparkles. Wait for the sparkles. Wait for the sparkles. It takes forever sometimes. There we go. Literally, if you don't wait for the sparkles, that means that they didn't get watered, technically. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just like the game checks only every once in a while to like save resources or something. My favorite streamer, Dracula. I do have like a mean like Widow's Peak. Kind of. I feel like, don't do that, don't do that. I feel like every time I like stretch my hair back, I feel like it's going to make me go bald. I feel like every time I like stretch my hair back, it will make my hairline recede. And I will go bald. Or I will maybe speed up the already existing process of balding. I don't want to do that. I don't want to... I don't know. If I go bald, man, that's it. Dagnel's a dog. He's biting the fart bubbles in the bath. I'm gonna drive home now. Be safe. Be safe. I should really check the store if they got more of these tulips. Or see if they have any other flowers that can get me what I need. I'm not shy, I'll say it. I've been picturing you naked. I don't know, that song has been rattling around in my head for like a month now, I swear to God. I am a little faded. You look like a fucking painting. Red lilies? Red lilies make black lilies. That'll work. Right? Yeah, do that. Try a few more of these. That song's so good. I don't feel like it was made for straight men either. I feel a small bit of like, I don't really think that this was meant for me when I listened to it. But I still like it. It's still good. What's its name? It's called Slumber Party. I think it had like its time on the TikTok. TikToks. I'm sorry, that's just obnoxiously elderly for me to say the TikToks. I was doing it on purpose, but I realized, like, it's honestly such... Like, come on, man. The TikToks? No, you, like, come on. That's such an exaggerated way to act like you're 50 years older than you actually are. Like, come on. The tick and the talk. Okay, but actually, though, when TikTok first became popular and I started seeing its name everywhere, I thought that people were talking about the Kesha song. Like, actually, I thought that it was having, like, a renaissance, and people kept talking about it. It gives off sports ball energy. Well, you know what? When people say sports ball, it pisses me the F off, alright? So maybe this is me just getting back at you. Maybe I am going to start calling it the TikToks. It pisses me the frick off and stuff, man. It made me angry, man. Tiger butterfly check. That's a paper kite butterfly. Don't even get it twisted. Don't even joke, lad. Alright, let's go like 4 days forward so we can grow those. TikTok's original name was Musical.ly. I forget that, dude, because I remember Musical.ly. I didn't know Musical.ly became TikTok until I found out one day, and I'm like, wow. That actually makes a lot of sense. Because it used to be more music-focused, right? I always say the TikTok. Maybe I'll start doing that. Get out of my head! Get out of my head, man! I initially found your videos on TikTok. See, that all that tells me is I should really make TikToks. Because it's so good for people finding your stream and your channel. But I hate it. Maybe I should just take my YouTube shorts that my editor makes and put them on TikTok. Should probably just do that, huh? God, I hate TikTok. Nothing against people who like it. I just do not like short-form vertical video content. Never never appealed to me, really. I know I can stream on TikTok, but it's like... The vertical video. How do you put all this in a vertical video format? How do you do that? It's not meant for that. All that ticking and talking. That'd have been funny, right as these grew. I did get a black tulip, but we didn't, so. Funny moment, live stream fail averted. Or Minecraft parkour gameplay. Yeah, isn't like Minecraft parkour gameplay the new putting Family Guy clips in the top right corner? So that people have something to look at while somebody's monologuing about how they, I don't know, how they like got cussed out at Kroger one time. I don't know. What the hell do people talk about? You will not believe this customer that came into Kroger the other day, and it's like, literally, the AI voice, Minecraft parkour, or Reddit stories. Yeah, that's true. Minecraft parkour, that AI voice that sounds like this. You know the one. Oh my god, you cannot believe. Guys, you cannot believe what happened to me when I was working at Kroger the other day. We had this lady come in, and it's like this like AI voice, and it's like, oh my god. It literally probably took 30 seconds to make. And the story's probably not even true. Man, that's, I don't know. The voice is always 2 times speed. Yeah. That's why I think that live streaming will die at some point. Like, live streaming that I do like this will die at some point. Because with a live stream, it's live. You can't skip ahead to when I don't know, get the peacock butterfly, for example, or whatever it is I'm working towards. I know this is like old man, but like long form content that is not easily digestible is, it is easily digestible though, is the thing, but like, I don't know. It stinks, but like I think that the medium of live streaming video games, it's already, I feel like, becoming less popular in favor of short form, highly produced things, which maybe that's not a bad thing, but it's certainly not my brand. Oh, that's 2 reds. Oh. Well, rats. Oh no, my pockets. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm pulling this entirely out of my butt. Maybe it's doing just fine. Maybe it's stronger than ever. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I have like a vibe. I feel the vibe. And I feel like the vibes are shifting. I'm like the wise elder at the top of the mountain, and I can like feel like your energy. And I can tell whether you are climbing my mountain with good intentions or nefarious ones. You know? I'm like the shaman behind the waterfall. I can just sense things that you can't. You won't get it. Streamer University is pretty crazy. Hang on. I caught that comment completely out of context. Is somebody making a Streamer University? I mean, dude, like, that's not even the craziest thing I've heard, because like, people, there's kids growing up who want to do what I do. So, like, I suppose, sure, but, like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's some chops that you just kind of naturally need to be an entertainer that you can't really learn via, like, a school or a school setting. You need to get your ass kicked in high school. You need to learn to develop a sense of humor that way, naturally. You need to be like a natural grown entertainer rather than one that went through school, you know? That's how I feel. Entertainers like to seem complicated, but we're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily. Have you ever been to a birthday party for children, and one of the children won't stop screaming, 'cause he just a little attention attractor, and when he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded for never maturing, for never understanding or learning that every day can't be about him. There's other people, you selfish asshole. That is one of my favorite Bo Burnham songs. I must be psychotic, I must be demented, to think that I'm worthy of all this attention, of all of this money you worked really hard for. I slept in late while you worked at the drugstore. Come on, man. Come on, man, what are you doing? I'm almost at the I'm almost got enough to get the stinging confounded peacock butterfly, man. Hurry up. So people think you're funny. How do we get those people's money? It sucks because, like, I do feel that kind of guilt sometimes. Especially having a like a girlfriend who's a doctor, a fucking doctor, like the most high functioning of professions, and I'm like, I make YouTube videos. I feel that way sometimes. I shouldn't, but I do. In like a silly way, not a too serious way though. Yeah. Alright, so 2 more after this. I know, it's like, but like my stuff makes people happy, right? So that's the, ooh, is that another one? All right, so one more. All right, cool. One more. Put the garden gnome down. Oh my god, I forgot about the garden gnome. I ordered his ass, and I completely forgot about it, because he was so cool. And then oh my god, I forgot about it. He's been stuck in this mailbox. It's like 104 out today, man. He's probably melted. Jesus. There we go. The all-seeing eye. Alright, one more little lap here. See if we find one more tiger butterfly. Nope, nope. This is where I watched my parents die, Parappa. This is where you watched your parents die. Oops, oops. Now we have the gnome. The rare flowers will come. I believe that to be true. Watch. Yeah, so it's like, whatever. My videos make people happy. Is that not important? It doesn't feel important when I'm doing it, but you can't, like, I have no understanding whatsoever of how much entertainment my stuff brings to people, because I'm not seeing you in there hee-heeing, hoo-hooing, and otherwise guffawing at my stuff. It's hard to get an idea. But I know that people do. Just hard to appreciate, you know? Guffaw. Yeah. Is that not like a word? You guffaw at something? Oh my god, it's 102. A loud, boisterous burst of laughter. According to Merriam-Webster. Oh, fuck. It feels like 118. It feels like 118. I gotta, like, step outside, man. That kinda... Someone got Bojangled? Yeah, that was me. I got a little Bowberry breakfast. I was telling Chad about that. Yeah, I got a Bow chicken sandwich. And some fries. And some OJ. Where do you live? A fucking sauna? I might as well. A sauna... I'd hop in a sauna to cool down right about now. Never mind, this gnome sucks. He didn't do anything. It's only 99. It's only 99. My weather app says 105. I don't know what yours is saying. My shit says 105. First time catching the Dagman live. I'm so lucky. Hi. You are lucky. On my birthday, too. This is ridiculous, man. Not American? What's that in bananas? That's probably like 74. I know YouTube plays ads and like split the screens, the streams. Like, I guess it's better than missing the stream, but God STFU, I want to watch Dagnel. Hey man, how are you gonna know what the best laundry detergent is if you don't get advertisements telling you? They're a core part of a nutritious breakfast. Some docs give me some fun restaurants to check out. Ooh la la! We can deliberate. Then again, maybe we don't want to go out today because we might just perish, turn into dust, and blow away in the wind. Thanos snap and vanish, yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Alright, only one. That's fine. I find that the peacock butterflies spawn pretty often once you get the black, blue, or purple flower, so... As long as we have one, if we get rid of all the other flowers and stuff, it should show up pretty quickly. But we still need, I think, 2 more tiger butterflies before we're ready for the peacock butterfly. So let's get those now. Look, our gnome does provide now. Yeah, alright, he came around. He came around. When we needed him to, he clutched up. You guys remember that show, I think it was a video game at first. Tack in the Power of Juju? I think it was a video game that turned into a show. Usually it goes the other way around. Crazy pull, right? Right? I was thinking about that the other day. I hated Tack's art style. I'll be so real with you. I don't even remember what it looked like. Didn't he look like that little gremlin brother from... the fucking... what's that? Wild Thornberries? Tack and the Power of Juju. He kind of just looks like Jimmy Neutron, to be honest with you. As far as, like, his 3D animation. He just looks like a bit Neutron-coded. Oh, my shovel broke. That's right. Forgot about that. It kind of reminds me of that horrific show Fanboy and Chum Chum. Don't even get me started on fucking Fanboy and Chum Chum, man. I should have like a... That should be a banned term in my chat. I should add Fanboy and Chum Chum as, like, one of the blocked words in my chat room to where, like, Twitch will not even allow you to send a message that has that phrase in it. What a fucking horrible show. What a absolutely detestable show. Oh my god. Fanboy and Chum Chum is the GOAT? Don't even start with me. That's just rage bait. Don't even start with me. You got some nasty shows in the 2000s. Dude, like, what is up with, like, the gross out humor in some Nickelodeon shows of the 2000s? They had too many damn shows that were, like, otherwise normal, but then just had, like, one really nasty episode about how, like, Squidward has, like, a fucking... or SpongeBob has a splinter, and it causes this, like, disgusting, ungodly infection in his hand. And it, like, causes it to, like, spew with pus and shit. And, like, oh my god, why did you do that? And then, like... God, and like feet too, like yuck, man. What the fuck? They just throw you a curveball every once in a while with some of these damn shows. It's the Ren and Stimpy impact. No, Ren and Stimpy was like in the 90s. It's like 10 years later they decided to start doing this after that show had already ended. They were supposed to teach kids a lesson? Yeah, it's supposed to teach kids that it's, like, fucking weird. I don't know what that taught me. A young, impressionable lad like me watching that episode where fucking SpongeBob gets the splinter, and I'm like, what's that supposed to teach me? Don't get splinters? Yeah, I already kind of knew that. I don't know. Captain Underpants, because girls are... Captain Underpants was so good, though. Okay. Captain Underpants was not gross out humor. Okay, it kind of was gross out humor. Alright, I'll admit. Because there was a book about how there was, like, booger monsters. And they were always giving people wedgies and shit. Okay, it kind of was gross out humor, but I don't know. For some reason, it felt not that out of place in a book called Captain Underpants. For some reason, whatever reason that I can't quite put my finger on, it didn't really feel that out of place. It's classy, that's right. Know the difference. Hello, human resources? Hello. Hey. Hey. I'm trying to suck him over here. Trying to... Don't say that. Alright, just go over there and catch him. Alright? And that means that we only need one more. Cool. I'm trying to suck him over here. Hey look, I made an orange flower. Oh, dude. If only that could have made a peacock butterfly. Skill solution. Don't even try to breed flowers, just let your flowers do it. Dagnel, that was the last one. No, I don't think it was, because I didn't get a goal that popped up that said you caught 20 things. Oh, I guess because 20 isn't a benchmark. Ow! Well, okay then. I was fully, like, expecting there to be, like, a little bring when I caught 20 total bugs, but there's not. Alright, thank you, fair chatter. That means that we're now moving on to the peacock butterfly. Cool. And we got our black tulip here, and, should hopefully just be a matter of time before we get it. Alright, quit yelling at me, quit hollering at me. I hear you. Progress. Yeah. I stay keeping track. Alright, well, you're the boss now. You're the boss now. Alright, so what time should we go to for peacock butterfly? You can go as early as March. I'd probably want to go, yeah. Maybe like March. So that less other kinds of bugs spawn. March, maybe, or maybe like April at like 5 in the morning. Let's do that. And then after that, common blue bottle, paper kite butterfly, great purple emperor, monarch butterfly, emperor butterfly. Those aren't bad. Those are not bad. Let's go April in the morning. Sure. Guys, my dag sucks at staring contests. Bro keeps blinking. I've told him not to. Did you like mistype your dog, but you said dag instead? Because I'm like a little worm in your brain that has fully taken over your subconscious, and now every time you think of dog, you think of dag? Or are you saying that like I suck at staring contests? Guys, let's have a staring contest right now. Alright, ready? Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on, dude. No. I fucked up. You can't... Common mistake before a staring contest to close your eyes for an extended period of time before that, because that makes your eyes, like, used to being closed. And so when you start a staring contest, you actually... No. Alright, that's a mulligan. Let me get another one. You suck. No, seriously. Don't close your eyes like this for like 5 seconds before doing it, because it just fucks you up.
Famous Birthdays considers you as a YouTube star more than a Twitch star, and you are ranked 90,441 on Famous Birthdays.
Hell yes. Really? Hell yeah. Thanks for the 100 bits, Savage Gamer. I think Famous Birthdays has my birthday wrong. They think I was born in June, I'm pretty sure. Alright, seriously. Alright, ready? Staring contest. 3, 2, 1, go. No, this is fucking bullshit. I have a fan pointing at me because it's 105 degrees outside, and so it's like whirring air. Oh, I have to go forward to grow the flower. No, dude, it is hard. I have a fan going right now because it's 199,000 degrees outside. And so it's like blowing air into my eyes and it makes it hard. Whatever, I win. Our apartment is not 105. Well, it might as well be, because if I turn this fan off, I'm going to start overheating. Thanks for making me feel like a winner today. Well, there's always the other 364 days of the year. Yeah, that's right. I'm the birthday boy, so I win. Yeah, that's right. Just let me win, because I'm the birthday boy. What's up, Savitar? Shut up, Tom. Yeah, I totally blinked. You win. Hey, thanks. Really? Nah, you're just lying. You're just saying that. How close can I make my mouth and my nose? That's pretty good. Alright. Ooh! That was immediate. What the heck? Nice. Alright, what's after that? The common blue bottle. Oh, dude. That's easy. That's easy. Alright, should I leave this flower here? Probably not. I'll keep it. But... yeah. I'll keep it. I'll put it in my hair. No, don't plant it. Wear it. Oh, you need the petals to wear it, not the actual flower. Alright, whatever. I'll put it in my storage. Keep it for the Queen Alexandra's birdwing. Well, that can have any flower. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like for other bugs. But really, you'd be better off using not black, blue, or purple flowers so you don't have the peacock taking up space. I don't know why I put the peacock in storage as well. Yeah, common blue bottle is like everywhere all the time. In fact, it can spawn right now. So, let's go look for it. Get my net out here. Did I see one right there? Or is that a common butterfly? Uh-oh, it's a common butterfly. I was like, that was not where I thought I saw it. Oh, there we go. Nice. So now we're knocking this the hell out of the park. Paper kite butterfly is next, which is all year, any month, between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. Okay, well, I'm happy to stay on the same day. 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is the first butterfly, though, that actually requires flowers. That's actually not true. The peacock butterfly, obviously, but the next few bugs are the paper kite butterfly, great purple emperor, monarch butterfly, emperor butterfly. All those require flowers to spawn. So, I think I will... Oh, God damn it. I think I'll just plant regular flowers. We don't need to put the black flower back. We don't need to put the black flower back down. We can just use regular flowers. So I think I'll just buy some regular flowers, plant those, and then do that. Thanks, Colleen, for the 10 bits. Keith the cockroach in my house. That's not what his name is. I wouldn't call a cockroach Keith. Jesus. What's for sale? That's a weird noise. I've never heard that noise before. I don't think I've ever tried to scroll left in this menu. Interesting. I've never heard that before. Red tulips, yellow cosmos, red windflowers. Let's give windflowers some love here. Let's buy 10. Snoop Dogg has a pet roach named Gooch. That dude is just doing whatever the fuck he wants, honestly. That dude's just doing whatever the hell he wants at this point. When you're as famous and as rich and wealthy and prominent as Snoop Dogg is, you can buy a roach, get it as a pet, and name it Gooch. You can just do that, and nobody really does anything. Nobody's like, how very un-Snoop Dogg-like of him. Like, no, dude, that's actually extremely Snoop Dogg-like of him. Though I will say, the lifestyle of gangster rapping to owning a cockroach named Gooch is quite the interesting career path. One there, and one there. Do you guys know, I ever tell you this? I feel like I have. I didn't even know Ice Cube, I almost said Ice Dog. I didn't even know Ice Cube was a rapper when I was young. I always thought he was just an actor because he was in, like, Are We There Yet? And so I was like, oh, Ice Cube, the actor? Oh, we also need to change this to a paper kite butterfly. No. Wait, it only spawns at 8, right? After 8 a.m., so let's change to 8 a.m. Law and Order SVU? He was in Law and Order? Remember to go forward? I think I did, right? Tuning in from Colombia. Hey! Hola. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, man, it's raining. I don't think they spawn in rain. Do they? Yep. Great. Well, are they at least grown? Did I not go forward? I thought I did. Well, yeah, he gave me the news, so I must have. Yeah. Oh, great. And now these are gonna, like, make me, like, a looking, like, penis flower or something like that. Great. Or maybe I, exited out before they sparkled. Sparkle on. It's 4:19. Remember when Snoop Dogg tweeted Twisted Wonderland stuff? No. No. A what flower? A penis flower. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I, like, muttered. Or mumbled. A penis flower is what I said. There we go. Paper kite, but I've seen some paper kite butterflies. I've been using the Nook stop. Imagine if penises grew on flowers. Isn't, like, the reproductive organ of a flower the part that makes it smell good? Because that's what, it's got all the, like, the sticky icky on it. It's got all the, like, the juice. So every time you, like, sniff a flower and you're like, you're actually smelling that flower's penis. Or its pussy. Unless it's a corpse flower. Like a rafflesia? That's a really fucked up face. I did it completely on accident because I was trying to get a better angle to scratch my chin. I was like... How close can I, like, squish my entire face, all my facial features together? pretty good. Try it for yourself. It's fun. It will make you get like a small cramp on the side of your head, as I'm now learning, but it's fun. Okay, I actually seriously gotta talk about something. I want serious answers only. Picture this is like a Reddit thread, and it got marked serious by the moderators of that respective subreddit. That means you can only post serious stuff, no jokes. Does anyone else? I've had it happen with steak twice in recent memory. It doesn't happen often for me. Maybe like a couple times a year. But do you ever like eat something? It seems to happen more with, like, steak, like chewy things. And then it causes your, like, jaw to have, like, really bad nerve pain. And if you try eating anything after that, it causes, like, the sensation of food on your tongue causes, like, this horrible, awful nerve pain to shoot, like, up your jaw. And everyone always says it's TMJ. That's what everyone always says. But every time I look up TMJ and other people who have it, nobody really seems to have specifically the experience that I'm describing, which is like, because people say, like, it happens all the time for me. And I'm like, it doesn't happen all the time. It only happens, like, very rarely for me, actually. And people will describe it as like a clicking. There's no clicking though. Like your jaw like clicks. There's no clicking. It's just the nerve pain, and it only happens like maybe a couple times a year. And I should probably see like an ENT doc, shouldn't I? Because it really sucks when it happens. Like, it really fucking hurts. Nerve pain is like the worst pain. And right at the jaw. I should really be checking up here as well, because I also have flowers up here. This is where I've seen them before. It really smarts. Yeah, maybe I should see a doc. But, like, I don't know. That's the thing. You ever have, like, something where you're like, ooh. Hey, don't go anywhere. Yeah. Alright, cool. After the paper kite butterfly is the Great Purple Emperor. That one's a little bit more rare, but I don't think it should need any special circumstances that we don't already have set up, so let's just find it. That's available between May and August, so we're too early in the year, but should be as simple as just going a month forward. Between 4 a.m. and 7 p.m. Oh, wait, that has a total catch requirement of 50. Oh. That has a catch requirement of 50. I didn't think it would be that high. Oh, shit, I gotta catch a lot of these then. Oh my god, I gotta catch 27 of these. Alright. So... I didn't realize that 50 is crazy, dude. 50 is insane. For a I didn't think this thing was that rare. Alright. I have a plan, though. I have a plan. I have a plan. I am going to litter this island in flowers. I am going to put as many down as I possibly can. I will cut trees to make more room. This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna literally fill this entire island with flowers. Thanks, BMPT, for the prime. I appreciate that. Or bumped. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. I think you should change your rules to be able to catch previous bugs, not just the one that I'm on. Maybe, but I'm already sort of committed to that, though. Like, I've already committed to it with the peacock butterfly and catching tiger butterflies. I don't know. I feel like if the rule was going to be changed, it would have been done before that. We need an updated Nookazon challenge. Is anyone still using Nookazon? Ever since the 3.0 update, I think it got like a resurgence, but it might have died back out a little bit. But also, I don't really like using Nookazon on stream anymore. Kind of got to be a bit too stressful having to manage like streaming and bringing a bunch of people over to my island, and it was a bit of a headache. Maybe a Nook Miles island would be faster. Maybe you're right. Maybe. And then just leave flowers? That's actually probably, yeah. I think actually you're onto something. And just leave flowers for... Yeah. Okay. You're so right. So, go to... Oh, shit. Dude, that's honestly, though... I think I'm going to call it here, though, because that's going to be something that I'm going to want to, like, spend a lot of time with. And I don't want to have to go back to a Nook Miles island and redo it all again. So I'd rather do that from the start of the stream and do that all in like one sitting instead of doing like a few of them and then ending stream, coming back and having to do the island all again. You know what I mean? I think I'll do that. All right, I think we'll wrap it up for today then. But thank you for being here today. We'll be back. And we gotta catch a lot of paper tiger butterflies. That's okay. They're not that rare. Just, you know, getting 27 of them. Yeah. That's gonna be a lot. Alright, we'll pause the timer, though. At 2 hours, 38 minutes, and it didn't pause. 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 22 seconds. Alright. Get it wrapped up. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And, yeah. Thanks for all the birthday wishes as well. I very much appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed day 1 of this challenge. If you did, drop a follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join the Discord on both platforms, !point Discord. Get notified when I go live. I don't know when that'll be, but we'll probably, next couple of days or so, keep an eye out on the Discord. Okay. Thanks for being here. Hola. Thanks 2457890 for the 2 months and the happy birthday. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. All right. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all, hopefully, next couple of days. See you.